Are you ready for some football?
Woo!
Bring him out. Bring him out.
We hour 10 into this, so
Man,
you guys can let
damn.
me know if we should make this another 2-parter or if we should just thug it out and post a full episode.
I don't think we need, because 2-parter would be if we got to 3 hours, right? Damn,
Yeah.
we do have hella shit to talk about.
I mean, let's see. So first up on the docket, Robert Saleh, former head coach of the New York Jets, fired after starting off 2-3 in his first season with Aaron Rodgers.
The Jews. Oh shit. You say so?
Damn.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
We getting shut down. Don't worry about splitting it up, bro. We getting taken down. They already got one of them. They got one.
I said I chew.
There was a little controversy. He had the Lebanon flag on his, person during the last game. Obviously, we all know what's going on right now in the Middle East. Israel is shooting niggas.
He is a Muslim in New York.
Hey, we need sponsorships, y'all. I'm just telling y'all.
Oh God, hey, I'm not even gonna lie. My CEO of both CEOs of my company are Israeli, so
for
I
real?
can't post that one.
This thing right here.
Look, when we're offline, I'll tell y'all something about where I work.
Okay.
But yeah, how y'all feel about Saleh's firing? Do you think it came like right on
late.
time? Was he the reason why they were so bad?
He was not the reason why they were bad. They have the same record as when they had Zach Wilson under helm. Same amount of points scored through 5 weeks. I don't know if they have the same record, but I know they have the same amount of points scored through 5 weeks. That defense is still doing great. The only game that I think the defense didn't perform well was week 1. You could chalk that up to just like week 1, lack of preparation, lack of reps, because preseason is a whole different beast now. I don't know why Nathaniel Hackett wasn't fired or wasn't considered to be fired. I thought it was extremely funny how the stories came out right away, like, oh, Rodgers and Saleh were cool weeks leading up to the fire. Rodgers was surprised. Nathaniel Hackett was supposed to be fired. It's like, it seems like they're just trying to cover Rodgers' ass and save face, but it's clearly evident. And you saw after like the week 2 win or whatever, where Rodgers shoved him and they said they were good. It's clearly evident that Rodgers is running this team. Rodgers probably didn't see eye to eye with Saleh and wanted him fired, because there's really no reason why Hackett wasn't fired before Saleh. The only reason I could think of was Hackett wasn't wearing no Lebanon patch.
I mean, that's Rodgers' guy.
Yeah, that's Rodgers' guy, exactly. Rodgers got him in.
I'm gonna lie, the Lebanon patch, I mean, Saleh was wearing that throughout last year too. So I don't know about.
Oh, was he really?
I looked into it a little more because I was just curious. So
that's
you never know.
Twitter trying to make people mad.
I think it's one of those things like when Kaepernick was kneeling, nobody was saying shit for like half the season, and then all of a sudden, niggas decide to be mad about it.
Yeah, out of nowhere. So
because Trump said, "Get that son of a bitch off the field."
Oh, you got Trump? I told you don't start with me last week.
That son of a bitch off the
field. I told you don't start with me last week, bro.
Hey, you getting called out, boy.
Yeah, bro. I just think it's kind of like right now just seems a little much. Like that's why I feel like there has to be something behind this, which honestly I think is Aaron Rodgers, because if we're gonna look at anybody, it should be Aaron Rodgers. Like he hasn't, one of the things that we thought of last season is like, all right, whatever, like their performance is their performance. When Aaron Rodgers gets here, it's up. They got the defense on lock. We looking good. We got our quarterback coming back next year. Hello, quarterback is back. And the nigga's been all right. Like he hasn't been the Aaron Rodgers that we've, come to know, or that we
Andy thought he was. Andy thought he was.
What did I have him? Number 8?
Yeah, the top 5
last week, bro. You were yelling at us.
About what?
Bro. Aaron Rodgers still that nigga. Aaron Rodgers is still.
Y'all didn't have Aaron Rodgers in your top 10. How dare you?
You look around the league. That nigga's ass, and he still might be top 10. That's how bad the quarterback play is right now. He's ass, and he still might be top 10. We could go through a list.
I
think it's 6'2". Well, I never knew that. I thought he was like a 5'10" ass nigga, bro.
No, he's the biggest. The biggest.
Biggest. But yeah, I think y'all make like really good points. Like, especially what Blake said. Like, the issue was the offense. And so we see it time and time again when the issue is the offense and you have a defensive head coach, the first person to go is the offensive coordinator. Get somebody else to call the plays. You know, I feel like this is very like vindicating for Sean Payton because Sean Payton talked hella shit on Nathaniel Hackett. And everybody felt bad. They were all, oh, how could you say this about another coach? This and that. This is why he said that about another coach. Bro, this right here. This shit is bad. It's terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They gotta eventually. I mean, once they traded for Rodgers, signed him, which I forget which one, they kind of built their own grave. They dug their own grave because they knew they was gonna make concessions to Rodgers because they was desperate. And they let him basically like they brought Lazard on. I mean, Lazard been cool, but like what? That's his ring. Like you bring on his Cobb, like that shit was goofy as hell. And they brought Nathaniel Hackett, which I think is the biggest fuck up. They fucked up the whole. They're not creative on offense. Rodgers can't even move out of the pocket. So, and they don't have weapons outside of it. They can't figure out how to run the ball with the new O-line and Breece Hall. And Garrett Wilson can't get free unless it's a 7-yard dump off. So,
shit, what's the backup or the number 2 running back is
Braylon
running
Allen.
right now better. Yeah, Braylon Allen is running better. He got better stats than Breece Hall.
Change your pace, man. Change your pace.
Crazy. And Garrett Wilson not playing like how we thought he would play with a better quarterback.
I think he's a little overrated. Bro.
I mean,
low key, the Jet stack, like during the fantasy draft, seemed like a great move.
It seemed like a great move.
That shit, going back to bust.
I thought I was gonna take Breece Hall number 2, and then I was like, nah.
I would have taken Breece Hall top 5 for sure.
Maybe at 5, but
we all know you don't make the best.
I was about to say,
hold on. Wait, we in the quarter league and EJ got the worst record right now, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Damn,
I know
talk about it.
I know, Andrew. We got the same record, nigga.
Hey, EJ one of them niggas, bro. As soon as he start getting roasted, I know you're not laughing.
Yeah, number 1 in points. Just know that.
I'm number 3 in points, bro. So
you should have been number 1.
It is what it is. You got 15 more points than me, bro.
You should have said no. You should have been number 1, so you could have talked your shit. But you can't talk your shit right now. Number 1 in points.
Hey, I'm facing Blake this week. Bro. I'm facing Blake this week, man.
Hey, guess who I'm facing?
You chose the wrong week to say that shit.
You better win. You better win, EJ.
I'm 100%.
You facing me?
Facing you, nigga.
That's you, Parlay J-Mo? Oh, yeah.
That's not me.
Bro, you got bye weeks this week.
I
got you on the best week. It's done so.
Hey, I'm not.
Your team was already weak,
bro. I'm telling you, fantasy football is just like betting, bro. When you catch someone on a bye week, I start doing it. So I start counting up. Boom, they missing 13 points here, 15 points here. The most random player, the most C-list player, will drop 30 points on you, bro.
Oh, we do play. You're right. You're right, Andy. We do play each other.
I told y'all I was going up against the AP manager at my job, man. Tell me why I was like, oh, easy dub. Because she already had a trash team. She had hella bye weeks. She was starting Kirk Cousins and Tyler Kraft. Kirk Cousins and Tyler Kraft. This nigga Kirk threw for 500 yards, bro. Tyler Kraft had 102 tutties, bro. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
bitch ass Martin beat me. Bro. That motherfucker beat me last week because I had a bye week. And he had who just scored 40 fantasy points. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase put up 41 points. I was like, all right, bro.
You've been going dumb,
honestly. Washed. Yeah, after Blake said he's washed. Come on,
He been going dumb. No, but EJ, the second, honestly, when it comes to betting, anything NFL related, the second I start feeling good, I start talking to myself like, oh, this week gonna be. I'm always like, I'm cooked.
Yeah, exactly.
I just know I'm cooked.
Exactly.
I never want to count my eggs before they hatch, especially with NFL.
You know what?
You saw what happened when you counted all the Saint eggs, right?
Literally,
It was an overreaction segment. That over.
What happened in week 2? That was week 1. What happened in week 2?
You said that was like you just said it in the overreaction.
Yeah.
Oh, so every segment was an overreaction segment.
Right, bro. Saints, Cowboys, NFC Championship. Shit look good after 1 week.
Oh my God, that's probably the. I'm not gonna
Who
lie.
got the star? Who got the star? Ehizoje. Ehizoje.
And what?
I'm looking for a dub.
In the core league. Number 1.
Why
That's
you got
me.
the star?
Those are my locks. Because I was the highest scoring. I'm the highest scoring team.
What's your record?
3rd.
I'm the highest scoring team, bro.
Wait, he going.
That's the question.
You're not taking my title.
And yeah, I'm gonna be 4-2 after facing this bitch ass nigga next week.
After beating the brakes off of.
That's weird that we're all facing off.
Honestly, I need Q to win because if Q wins and after I embarrass Blake, I'm gonna be in playoff position. It's gonna be 3-3, bro. Like,
buddy, I'm making.
I got you, bro.
I'm making a good run right now. My team is once I get cut back.
oh, actually, as long as I win, it doesn't matter who loses between y'all. I'm gonna be ahead of both of y'all or one of y'all.
Yeah,
Because one of y'all
be ahead of me.
Yeah, if I win and you lose, I got more points than you. So I'm gonna boom
More points than who?
Than Q.
Oh,
Nigga, oh my God.
And then obviously, if I win and you lose, Andy, if I win and you lose, I'm ahead of you too. You feel me?
We're gonna see. I'm buckled. I'm locked in this week. My fantasy
Anyways,
good.
Chiefs or Vikings?
Yeah, I was gonna say we talking about these weak ass fantasy teams.
Right.
In real life, there's teams with impressive ass starts. 5-0s. A couple 5-0s, man.
Bro.
Which one was more impressive? Kansas City Chiefs or the Minnesota Vikings?
Well, first of all, is this a Super Bowl preview?
That's crazy.
Might be. They played in the second Super Bowl of all time, I think.
Really?
Talking about that. I think they were talking about that during the Monday night game.
Super Bowl preview.
If Sam Darnold make the Super Bowl, bro, I might have to jump off a roof or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'll chop my dick off.
Technically, he did last year.
Hey,
because he was on the Niners. Yeah,
that's funny as hell. That's true though.
I feel like there's one right answer for this question, bro.
Like Super Bowl 4 that they faced off here.
Chiefs and Vikings.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Go ahead, Q.
Oh my bad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like there's one right answer for this. Like, I don't see how you could say the Chiefs are a more impressive start when most people would say that they could easily have been 0-4, maybe 1-4 right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of their games wasn't really that impressive of wins, whereas Vikings, a couple of their games, they dogged out, including my team, the 49ers, some teams that we didn't even like. They got fucking Sam Darnold as your quarterback, and you're 5-0 right now. How is that not more of an impressive start than anybody? Like, come on now, bro. Nobody expected this from the Vikings. Our expectations for the Chiefs are up here, despite who the fuck they got or not. And as long as you got Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, my fucking expectations are right here. And you know, they 5-0. But they 5-0 is weighted a lot different than the Vikings right now. I feel like
we thought Vikings were going to be last place in the NFC North. Everybody did.
I'm saying, how's that not more impressive?
I'll give y'all that, but bruh, the way the Chiefs is winning, like with everybody hurt.
I was gonna say the reason why Chiefs are more impressive is because their number one receiver done for the season, their number one running back done for the season. It's back to being Pat, Travis, and some dudes.
Same as
and some dudes, man. Juju had over 100 yards last game, bro.
Yeah,
that's why it's impressive. If they had started off 2-3, no one would blame them. It would be like, okay, you just won back-to-back championships. You have all these injuries on offense. You're not supposed to be 5-0. You know, you're not supposed to have that hunger to keep winning these games, especially the close games that they've won.
Nah, but who the fuck do the Vikings got that make you think they would go 5-0? Besides
Ryan Flores, apparently.
You know what?
Nah, I give it to
crazy.
You know what? I think maybe I feel like the Vikings are more surprising, but the Chiefs are more impressive. Bro, I'm watching these fucking Chiefs games, And they are not like the Vikings actually have the talent and scheme, right? Where it's like what they doing is just dominating teams. Like we just didn't know, but now we know. We just didn't know that this would work, but now we know it's working. The Chiefs, it's just every game it's something different, bro. Mahomes, bro, there was one play in the fourth quarter last game in the Saints game where Mahomes did he moved this way in the pocket, this way, jerked this way, went this way, dove for the first. I'm like, bro, these niggas don't even want to tackle him, bro. He's doing a lot with a little, barely. The Juju Smith-Schuster, like he said, 100 yards out of retirement. It's not even making sense to me how shit is happening, bro. He's just hanging tight and winning games, and it's just crazy to me that nobody else in the league knows how to win games like this dude and this coordinator or coach does. It don't register in my mind, bro. I'm just like, is this really that tough of a skill to know how to win? But it is.
Signed that man off of TikTok. That was just doing TikToks.
Sign him off TikTok is crazy, bro.
Juju.
Low-key, no one's talking about how Kelsey just said, all right, I'll start playing again.
They
just weren't using him. They were saving him.
Right, yeah, but everybody's like, oh, Kelsey fell out. But it's realistically, they were just stashing him away.
Yeah.
He don't even look, he still don't look the same, explosive, but
why not?
That's not his thing. He doesn't need that.
Right, he's fine. The Chiefs still are sus in the red zone, but they're figuring it out.
Bro, they're deep. They're winning, bro. There's just teams that know how to win. And it don't even matter who's on the field. If they got Mahomes and they got Spags on defense, who I think is one of the most
crazy
coordinators, and Andy Reid, they got those three guys. They'll just find a way. They're not coming in we're gonna the Eagles. We talked about the Eagles last week or 2 weeks ago, how they want to dominate teams and they're just going for it on every fourth down. The Chiefs are just kind of we're gonna see how the game goes and see what it takes to win this game. And that's all.
Kareem Hunt was collecting unemployment.
It's crazy, bro.
27 carries.
It's crazy. That's
the way Kareem Hunt just got inserted like that is insane.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Big pause. God damn,
Hit him
bro.
with that.
Jesus, that was so visual.
Yeah, double one.
Inserted. That's insane.
Okay.
Yeah, I was mad watching that game. I'm not gonna lie. That's why.
I mean, but dude, it's the Chiefs, man. They got 3 Super Bowls, 2 in the last 2 years. You guys gotta be kind of expecting this.
I was expecting it at the beginning of the season with Rashee Rice and Isaiah Pacheco with Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce. I wasn't expecting it with Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce by themselves again.
Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce and Xavier Worthy and Kareem Hunt. Got it.
And Juju Smith-Schuster.
Gotcha. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes didn't just win, hella Super Bowls. He just,
I'm just saying, bro,
he didn't just do it again after Tyreek left. He was just, I'll throw him to the trash. I got you.
You saw what Tom Brady was doing every year with just Wes Welker, fucking.
So I'm saying, Pat is
that was just as impressive.
He's in that stratosphere, bro. He's in that stratosphere.
We can't compare that, man.
Bro,
what you mean?
Tom Brady, he did more with less.
Defenses. Ooh.
What about the Chiefs defense? This is all Chiefs defense that's winning games.
Yeah, Chiefs defense is the same.
It's all Chiefs defense last year that won games.
Spagnuolo and Chris Jones. Chris Jones is if Chris Jones was on any other team, his name would be way bigger.
Y'all comparing that Patriots defense to this Chiefs defense?
Which Patriots defense? The one he had for 5 years and then he didn't have for the next 15 years? Bruh, you act like the Pats have been an elite defense for the whole time. Nah, they had 10 years of but mid defense. And it was Brady. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It was like
what do you do to the Seahawks? You see that Seahawks Super Bowl?
It was
the Falcons
2000s,
Super Bowl? The Eagles Super Bowl? Come on, bro.
The whole 2000s.
Oh, preach on this nigga, bro.
Come on, man.
No, he's not preaching.
28-3.
Tom Brady got carried by his defense his first decade of his career. Tom Brady didn't get good till his second decade.
See how I instigated that?
The first 6 years. After that, once Teddy Bruschi left and Vrabel left and all these dudes left.
Tom Brady was an average quarterback in the 2000s.
But
after that, from 2010 to 2020, whatever.
But they won 3 championships, is what I'm saying. That's all I was saying. All I said was the defenses. That's all I said.
In the beginning, not after.
y'all acting like I'm crazy, bro.
Patrick Mahomes
I know what I seen. I know what I saw.
Patrick Mahomes had that defense like 2 years.
The
rest
point
of the-
is, Tom Brady can establish Amendola, Welker, just the most random 5'10" midgets, and turn
Tom
them
Brady
into Super
5'10"
Bowl champions.
midgets. Yeah.
Like Patrick Mahomes is the same.
Why couldn't he do it with Randy Moss?
Well, he
Because
almost
Eli
did.
Manning. Eli Manning is the son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was the most fool, man. Don't get me started on that one, but they got cocky, to be honest. That's what happened.
Shout out to Eli. All right, man.
Fuck Eli. You don't need to shout him out. Fuck Eli.
I'm
Hall
very
of Fame.
glad.
He's not Hall of Fame.
I almost skipped a couple topics. All right, let's talk about the nastiest nigga in the league,
Pause.
Deshaun Watson.
Oh, valid.
Bro.
What's going on? What's going on in Cleveland, bro?
Bruh.
Well, what's happening? Does Deshaun Watson need to be benched?
Yes.
Hell
Yeah.
Is it time for Jameis to save the team?
Bro, this nigga will give so much juice, pause, to the team in them pregame huddles. You know what you got to do to win. Let my boy rock out, man. Famous Jameis. Let him ball out, bro. I'm sick of Deshaun Watson, bro. He can't even throw the ball down the field. I don't know. It's to the point where I don't even know who. I'm starting to think it's not him. That's how bad it is. It's because I'm just like, this, bro. He has 2 games this year with like a QBR below 10. Like, I didn't even know they go that low. Like, that's insane, bro. I didn't even know they go that low. Lowest QBR in the entire league, missing people wide open, not ducking out the pocket hella early. Stefanski, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if it's him because Stefanski calling games ass now. I don't know if he's calling him because he don't trust.
And he sent 12 people out onto the field. That was so crazy.
Mark Cooper's like, Wilson's fault. Yeah. You're nigga, you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Get back, nigga. Oh, man. I don't know what's good. It's crazy to me how I've never seen anyone's talent like disappear. It's on some Ben Simmons shit, but it's like it's worse. It's got to be like all mental, bro. It's just crazy to me.
I mean, shit. If you got how many cases did they say? 120?
Oh yeah, no, 123.
That's
like,
what's that 21 Savage song?
No.
How many cases I got? A lot.
A lot.
That's crazy.
Am I thinking of Diddy or am I thinking?
Yeah, I think Diddy got 120.
Oh, I'm about to say 120 is crazy for a nigga still playing.
Yeah,
but Diddy got numbers. That shit was crazy.
No, that's Hall of Fame numbers, bro.
Yeah, like, bro.
He gets puts above Bill Cosby and
did you take a weekend
Pee Wee
off?
Herman.
All right.
He take
God damn.
Took the baby all with him on the week off.
All right.
But
I'm gonna put
I gotta disagree, man. I think you gotta stick with Deshaun Watson here, bro. Look, the Browns have only won 1 game all season. You have to pay Deshaun Watson anyway. If he sucks this bad, let him suck for the rest of the year.
Yeah, do that because he's talking crazy.
And why would you let him suck for the rest of the year? Because you want a high draft pick. So don't let Jameis come in here and save your season because Jameis is actually a high quality like quarterback. He just hasn't had the chances to show that. Last time
I suck for a high draft pick. I'm just saying.
Hey,
to Cleveland?
Don't do that. Not going to. Don't do that to Shador.
The way Dion would make that nigga retire so quickly, he'd be like, no.
He would delete the whole entire organization before he let that happen.
Last time Jameis was a full-time starter, he went 5-2 before tearing his ACL. I think Jameis is a starter in the NFL. He just has a bad stigma. I would not risk making your team better at this juncture because there's no chance of you winning that division with the way the Steelers started, the way the Ravens have come on, and you're definitely not better than the Bengals. The Bengals,
dude, suck. They could. There's a way for the Browns to get the 2 seed.
No, there's not.
The 2 seed or the 2 spot in the division?
2 spot in the division.
I agree.
There's definitely a way for them to do it. Yeah.
And if you're the coach, you're gonna have to sacrifice your job. This is a job sacrificing decision. Like if if your whole, I gotta think the locker room's kind of over it. Like, bro,
Pull Lovey
let's
Smith.
try Jameis. Who?
Pull Lovey Smith.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Lovey saved that whole organization with that
bro,
dub.
Man,
Which
that's
is
what.
crazy.
No, real deal. So yeah, you got to try something, bro. I'm just like, fucking pick 1-4. Like, I think you look at I haven't seen their schedule, but if you just get a 2-4 or 3-4, you out there in the mix.
Yeah.
Everybody's cannibalizing.
So you guys think they end up with a better record than the Bengals?
I don't, but I think they got a shot to.
Y'all think they end up? All right. First of all, to have a better record than the Steelers, they would need a winning record. Y'all think the Browns end the season with a winning record?
I don't know why you assume this. The Steelers are one TJ Watt hamstring away from being 5.
The Steelers are just games away.
Wait, are you betting against the Steelers having a winning record?
I'm saying the Browns could also have a winning record. You never know what could happen. Is my thing. Like
it's only
the Ravens
5 weeks.
Injuries. It's only 5 weeks. What the Jaguars were 8-3 at one point and fell off like a couple years ago, or like shit happens.
Okay,
over here
give me
a
team that did the opposite. This is the Browns' next several games.
Yeah. Read them off. I'll tell you W or L.
Eagles.
L.
That's an L.
Bengals.
W.
L.
50-50. If they start Jameis, that could be a dub.
Ravens.
Could be a dub. They
gonna cover the spread. They could beat the Chargers. Yeah, they could beat the Chargers.
Saints.
Dub.
That's a dub. Yeah.
It's Saints in 5 weeks, so we'll be healthy again.
Derek Carr.
I'm gonna give him an L.
Steelers.
That's a dub.
They're gonna get one off the Steelers for sure.
Hell nah, bro. That offensive line's trash. You guys just talk about TJ Watt. TJ Watt's gonna have a field day.
You think they're gonna go winless for the rest of the year?
Who? The Browns?
Yeah.
They have one win currently. I think they could beat the Dolphins the second to last season or second to last week of the season.
Damn, he's all over there. Nigga think they going 4-13?
Yeah, I got them finishing the season with 2 wins.
And you don't want them to sit that nigga.
They beat him. They're getting 2 wins.
Get the number one pick. Get the number one pick.
That's how the division goes.
Get the number one pick. Draft Cam Ward or one of those niggas at the top of the draft.
I would bet they're at least getting 6 wins, and they probably end up around like 7-8 wins.
6 wins.
I think they at least for 6 wins. If they get Jameson there soon.
They lost to the Commanders 34-13. They lost to the Raiders. They lost to the Giants. They beat the Jaguars, but they're not playing them again. And they lost to the Cowboys, man.
The losses aren't that bad.
The Raiders loss is the only bad loss.
Yeah, the Raiders loss is the only bad one.
Yeah,
they had a lead in that, they blew it.
The Giants just beat the Seahawks.
The Giants are sneaky right now. They kept it close with the Cowboys, beat the Seahawks.
The Giants are about to have that 8-8 season that got Josh or what's his name, Danny Dimes, 160 mil.
Yeah, the Giants almost beat the Commanders. They're the closest ones to beating the Commanders.
Dayball was coach of the year. Let's not sleep on Dayball.
They're the closest ones to beat the Commanders.
Browns can definitely beat the Broncos.
Yeah, I mean the Broncos are playing really well, but that defense.
Broncos got the top 3 defense right now, bro.
Yeah, your defense looking nice.
I can't wait to get to the best, yo.
The teams that scare me with the Browns are the teams that can score. So, I think the Bengals always get dogged by the Browns for some reason. So that's going to be a game.
Yeah, division game is different.
But those defensive teams, I think the Browns could steal games off them. But Deshaun got to give him something, bro.
Rank last in yards per game. Last in points per game.
Nick Chubb coming back.
Nick
Chubb.
Defensively,
that could be the thing. Because the thing is, they're also like dead last in the red zone too. So that's what they need. They need something to just let Deshaun be a game manager.
They need to get that nigga back in the parlor immediately.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They need something massaged out.
They're not even elite defensively, bro.
Yeah, my boy backed up.
They're like top. Well, the Commanders just fucked their whole thing up.
They're bottom
ready
10.
to bust.
Don't think about no baseball players.
Opponents' points per game.
The Commanders kind of fucked that up. They was like top 10 before week 5.
Yeah, nah, man, I ain't saying it. But shout out to y'all for having faith.
I don't have faith. I'm just saying get Jameis in there. Otherwise, it's a wrap. So
we know what's wrong with the Browns.
Yeah.
But what the hell is wrong with the San Francisco 49ers? They 2-3. I understand they don't have Christian McCaffrey, but what other excuses can you really have at this point? Like, you just lost to the Cardinals.
And the Rams.
Cardinals and the Rams. And I think the Cardinals aren't a bad team. I think they're an average team. So it's okay. But the way you lose matters. And you had leads in both those games. All you had to do was close it out.
Yeah, I thought Shanahan was the GOAT at having a lead.
Yeah, 2-score leads.
We cooked this season, bro.
You say Shanahan's the GOAT.
I will say this last game, we could have easily won this if we we could have easily won this. But
go ahead, my guy. Sorry.
Moody got injured, bro. I know he's a kicker, but we literally knew.
Y'all got mad at me for saying the starting center.
Hold on.
I was doing.
Hold on. I have a reason. I have a reason though. We could have easily converted into 3 points, but they decided to go for it on 4th because our kicker went down. We have a backup. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about with that center shit, bro. I have a solid reason, a specific play for my shit, bro. I have a specific play. We could have won that if Moody was in the game.
Put some respect on Eric McCoy's name, dog.
God damn it.
What you talking about
now,
that center shit?
I at the end of the day, we shouldn't even be talking about this because I know, you know, he know that we're not worried about the Niners. They might not get the chip right now, but I'm not worried about them. Like we like they look at Fugazi right now. I think this segment honestly was added out of spite and petty, but pettiness. But
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why this was added. I'm gonna read off their next several opponents. Remember, they're 2-3. Seahawks, divisional game.
Dub.
Chiefs off a bye week. We know what Andy Reid does.
That's an L.
Honestly, no, the Chiefs are so due, and that revenge game.
Niners are smacking the fuck out of Chiefs.
Yeah, they could win that one.
Bro, it's Andy Reid off a bye week. Can someone look up Andy Reid's record off of
Andy Reid big ass don't get no fucking that bye week don't do nothing for him, bro. He's still gonna be huffing and puffing.
It gives him 2 weeks to game plan. Somebody please look up Andy Reid's record off of bye week.
I don't think that's a matchup the Chiefs want.
Niners, Cowboys.
The Chiefs are going 17-0.
No, I think that's a
and Ayuk is coming back. Come on now, bro.
That was a comeback, dog. That nigga
he actually
in the group chat.
He
every weekend the past 3 weeks. Hey, are you comeback game? You comeback game?
Hey, he came back
last week. He turned up. He had like 100 yards.
He did.
Cardinals defense, but yeah.
Read off the other games.
Niners, Cowboys.
Damn. Andy Reid is 28-3 when coming off a bye week.
That's all right.
Fact check me more, you more. Fact check me more, you more.
Watch that week and see how much that stat floats around too.
Cowboys can beat the Cowboys for sure. Cowboys are sus.
Teams are sus.
Niners, Buccaneers.
W.
Yep.
I didn't even answer the Cowboys one. Easy W, nigga. We stay whooping the Cowboys.
To be honest, the way the Niners are playing, a lot of these games are kind of toss-ups.
I'm
chill out, bro.
I'm saying this schedule, they got a tough schedule, bro. And then
the fact that the Bucs is like making me think right now is like sketchy, bro.
Niners.
I like the Chiefs one though.
They got the Seahawks again, and then they got Packers, Bills, Bears, Rams, Dolphins, Lions, Niners. The only easy matchup really is the Dolphins out of
and Rams.
Everyone I said, bro. That's the only one I could like guarantee Niners are gonna win. I'm not saying they're gonna lose all the other games. I'm saying it's gonna be tough sledding.
I got Rams, Niners, Chiefs. They're for sure winning. Oh wait, Rams. They'll get one off the Seahawks. Yeah, but no, a lot of these are toss-ups.
Let's put a bet on that Chiefs game.
Let's do it, bro. Let's fucking do it, bro.
I can't believe I'm about to bet against Mahomes.
I have that spot circled, bro.
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching any bets with my team.
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks. It's in 2 weeks, man.
We doing 2 shots on that bet.
I bet. I was thinking that I didn't want to say it, but
2 shots.
It's in SF or it's in
It's in SF. I believe.
Stand 10 toes, Blake. It shouldn't matter.
Oh, what you mean?
Nah, Chiefs are due for one. Chiefs are due. They're not going 17-0. They're not going 17.
They not.
It's in SF. It's in SF.
I mean, I feel that much better.
Niners.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, we betting.
Hey,
bro. Q, you got to join our principle. This is your team.
Yeah, you got.
No, bro, I'm not. No, the fact that it's my team, I'm not joining because I'm gonna jinx it, bro. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it, bro.
You right.
Hey, this got to be a prime. This is Sunday Night Football.
No, it's a 1 p.m. game.
What's wrong with these people? Yeah, they're fucking dumb.
What's wrong with these niggas,
bro?
They put that shit in the AI generator.
6:30 in the morning.
Straight up.
How can we have the most ass primetime games go?
Let's do Cowboys and Steelers history
for America,
bro.
What was it? We just got a fucking. I mean, it was a good game, but Bengals and Commanders primetime. It's like, what are we doing here?
Bro, Bengals Ravens should have been prime time.
It's funny how they knew to put that on prime time too. Like that one was a little sus. Bro.
Oh wait, was that prime time?
Yeah, it was Monday night.
Bengals Ravens?
No, Bengals Ravens wasn't. Bengals
Ravens should have been prime time, bro.
Yeah, they
I'm burying the lead. We are talking about that later. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think they wanted to give the ass ones to Amazon Prime on Thursdays.
Trash.
But they've been.
It ended up being like great games so far. Like
they've been hitting.
Yeah.
They haven't put as many Jaguar games. I don't know why the NFL hates the Jaguars, but they be putting them on the Thursday night games, and the London games. Like they just treat these niggas like bitches, bro. Just like, hey, get your ass out there on Thursday, boy. Get your ass out there.
Damn. They heard you, bro.
Yeah, they try to shut my shit down.
All right,
we'll see about the Niners.
We talk about what's wrong with the Niners. It's only right we talk about what's wrong with the New Orleans Saints. So I'm gonna start.
The floor is yours.
Thank you. I appreciate it. One, obviously, the biggest issue is our all-pro center, arguably the best center in the league now that Jason Kelce is retired. Eric McCoy got hurt. And then Cesar Ruiz got hurt. And then Lucas Patrick got hurt. And then the person we signed to take over for Eric McCoy at center got placed on IR. So if you're doing the math, that's 4 starting offensive linemen hurt. You know when Derek Carr plays his worst? When he's getting pressured. You know when you're going to get pressured a lot? When you're playing 4 backups. Like when I texted the group chat at the beginning of the Saints-Chiefs game yesterday, who are these niggas? I literally was asking, who are these niggas? I recognized the first-round draft pick that we had this year. I recognized Trevor Penning. Everybody else, I was like, who the fuck are these people, bro? That's why we're losing. Most of our offense is based off the zone run game. We can't run if we don't have an offensive line. We cannot set up play action if we don't get a run game, and we don't protect Derek Carr if we ain't got an offensive line to give him enough time to go through his reads. That's why we're struggling.
I can't buy that.
Damn.
I know you can't, because you a hater.
I ain't even a hater.
Bitch.
Hey, you call me, all right, bet. Let's talk about it. Because the whole idea of the zone run scheme is that you don't need elite offensive linemen to run it. The Dolphins have been running it with no offensive line. The 49ers run it with 1 offensive lineman, and he's really a pass protector. But the whole idea is that you don't need, if Clint Kubiak is that guy for president, impeach that motherfucker.
Who was that other team you said?
The Niners and the Dolphins.
2 teams struggling on offense.
The Niners aren't struggling on offense. The Niners are top 5 in EPA for play. Like they're just falling off in the 4th quarter. That's the only issue.
Tell this nigga, bro.
The Niners are dominating. They're just falling off because, like you said, Blake, you said, Shanahan's the best for the league. He's the worst with the league. He's blown 3 Super Bowls with the lead in the fourth quarter.
That's a Super Bowl. Those are two different things. The Super Bowl is like a lot of nerves and shit. You're going against Tom Brady Tom Brady and motherfucking Mahomes.
The whole book
in 3
on
Super Bowls.
The whole book on Shanahan is that he doesn't know how to coach fourth quarters. That's literally the whole book.
So Niners are actually ranked number 12 in EPA per play, and New Orleans are ranked 3rd.
Number 3
keep going.
The fourth quarter.
Wait, so if New Orleans is ranked 3rd, then that means the offensive line hasn't hurt them, right?
No, I think Andy just chose a stat and threw it out. Y'all ate it up.
No, New Orleans is not ranked 3rd. They're not ranked 3rd.
I'm looking at it right here, bro.
1 through 5.
It's Buffalo, Washington, New Orleans, Cincinnati, Minnesota.
That sounds
They're
pretty
ranked
good.
3rd in EPA per play. But
bro, I'm
they
looking
put
at
up like
it right
10
now.
points was the Eagles, and they put it because they're ranked 24th in EPA per play weeks 3 through 5. So
the first 2 weeks they went crazy.
They did, but
Yeah, they did.
3rd, and you had 3 horrible weeks.
No, but it's 2 out of 5 weeks, so the sample size is small.
Yeah, the last 3 weeks they've been dog shit. Carr has regressed to what Carr is. They figure your shit out. What really happened was the Saints got 2 elite matchups. They got 2 of the worst run defenses, the Panthers and the Cowboys, both bottom 5 run defense, and they faced league average run defenses, and now they can't do shit. They can't find a way to get Olave involved. The defense, bro, that last game, the defense was just like, the scheme might have been good, but just dumb angles, undisciplined. That's the other thing too. They're undisciplined, bro. They blew 2 of their games by themselves. They're just undisciplined. And that comes on Clint Kubiak for not being able to adjust offensively with still a lot of talent, and head coach Dennis Allen for not being able to keep your boys disciplined. 3 straight weeks they blew their own games.
I apologize, Andy. I was looking at points per play.
Damn. And Andy his mind was blown. He was
how the really was. Because I was just looking at this shit last week when I was trying to bet. I was like, bro, it's all right.
Dolphins are ranked 24th though.
What's the Niners?
They struggling.
3rd.
Yeah, you didn't want to read that one back to how you just disrespecting my fucking team. You just gonna leave that out, huh?
Hey man, it happens.
Crazy, bro. How niggas?
He just said, "I'm looking at it right here."
I'm not trusting none of y'all, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Hey, I came back and admit my mistakes. I could just
I
left
respect
it.
that.
You did. I respect it.
Fuck
all that, man.
I was gonna look this shit up after and me start flaming people.
Oh yeah, that would have been crazy if you would have saw that after the
we
pod.
got it right fucking now. Everybody get live.
I'm not even gonna lie.
With the Saints. I feel like the Niners got more outs to win to find success than the Saints. I don't know what the Saints do, bro. They do.
We
need
can't
to
do
get
anything, man. We're not healthy right now on the offensive line. I think the whole season's kind of wrecked.
What happened to Derek Carr's back?
His oblique. I don't know if you guys remember the play. I think it happened like first half against the Chiefs.
He got sacked, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and came up hurting. Ended up playing the rest of the game. Got checked out afterwards. Got hurt oblique. Usually takes a couple weeks to heal. So at this point, might as well just see what you have in Spencer Rattler. Someone who's used to playing under pressure, like literally the opposite of Derek Carr. Not scared to, throw it downfield. Obviously, he's a rookie. He's going to have a lot of growing pains. But, I mean, maybe he'll force feed Chris Olave, which Derek Carr for sure wasn't when he should have.
That shit, bro.
Yeah. Like, I'm not – this isn't me being a Saints fan, but Olave is a top 10 receiver in the league, bro. His hands are crazy. Like, he catches everything that you put near him. So, when you don't give that type of person targets – I don't know. It's hustling backwards.
Yeah. Is that on Kubiak too, though?
That's on the quarterback. Kubiak just calls the plays. He's not throwing the ball.
That's just
Olave's open. I think on separation, like Olave's might be the most open player in the league.
Kubiak, if he sees that, if you're seeing that, Kubiak is seeing that, and he got to be telling this nigga, throw it to fucking Olave. He has to be telling.
Bro, you got to at least scheme something like open, like. I don't know. Like, that's weird, bro. That's just weird to me.
Yeah.
Let's see what Olave's contract is. Because sometimes if these dudes are close to getting a bunch of money.
Contract, bro.
Yeah, he about to get
last year?
About to get an extension. Might be
exactly. If he's about to get an extension, they don't want him to go off too crazy.
Man.
The agent's going to come in the room and be like, yep, Olave had 100 yards in the first 5 weeks, blah, blah, blah. So we're due for this.
That's crazy. Bro.
We're due for this extension. No, that shit is real though.
It is real.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But if you have a real nigga at quarterback, they try to hook. Like, I know you in a contract year. We in the fourth quarter. I'm gonna toss you something.
Right.
Toss you 3 balls.
That's some shit CJ Stroud would do. I feel like.
Yeah, he a real one. Like, I'm trying to get everybody paid.
Right.
Oh yeah, a lot of people gonna sign that extension this year. This summer.
I don't know why I just rode CJ Stroud like that for no reason.
But I kind of feel you.
I
don't know why if I could choose anybody. That's what comes to mind.
Yeah, maybe it's because he's cool with Tank Dale, and I was just thinking,
yeah, so
he'll probably do that with
like
Tank.
One of the boys.
Well, while we're on the topic of the Saints, I mentioned it, Spencer Rattler. There's a good chance. It's not guaranteed. It might be Jake Haener, but it would make sense for the Saints to start Spencer Rattler, see what they got. Another rookie quarterback that's guaranteed to actually make his first start is Indigo's team, Drake Maye, Patriots. So, who do you guys think, if Spencer Rattler ends up playing, who do you guys think is going to have the better rookie debut, Rattler or Drake Maye?
I gotta say, I don't fucking know, because I'm already a certain way with NFL in general. College football, I couldn't tell you how Spencer Rattler or Drake Maye played. I don't know how they're gonna fit on either team. So I'm excited to hear what y'all finna say. Educate.
I like how you answer first too.
Yeah, I gotta get that out the way.
Spencer Rattler's that quarterback that looked like Riley Curry.
Oh my god,
right? It's crazy.
Low key.
Riley Curry, like 8 years old, bro. What we doing?
We getting shut down.
What you mean?
Ain't she like
look
13 or some shit?
You said what?
Hey.
She underage.
Chill out,
I was trying to get us out of here. You see what's happening? Niggas is weird, bro.
I was just correcting the age, bro.
Nah.
I can't even get tonight, bro. I can't even talk about it. Hey, man.
Oh my god.
Get us out of here, bro.
Now look, I'm gonna answer the question though. Drake Maye's basically had a promise that he's going to start at some point during the season.
Oh my god!
So he's clearly been probably taking some first team reps. I think Gerard Mayo has been slowly, for lack of a better term, grooming him, getting him ready to.
Damn! At least wait 5 minutes after the Curry shit. Jesus Christ!
He's been preparing Drake Maye for this opportunity. Spencer Rattler, especially after those first 2 weeks, he's like, yeah, I'm for sure not seeing the field at all this season. He probably didn't expect to play at all. He probably hasn't gotten any first team snaps whatsoever up until today at practice. So I think Drake Maye's for sure gonna have the better career start. He's probably already established some kind of chemistry with the receivers over there in New England. Spencer Rattler is gonna be very green. So I got Drake Maye having the better first career start.
I gotta say, Drake Maye. I think he's the thing about him is he's sneaky athletic too. Like he can make a couple more plays without like off script. You feel me? But he's got a tough matchup. I mean, he's got the Texans defense, who's got elite pass rushers, and the O line for the Pats. Like we talk about the Saints O line being missing guys. The Pats O line was already garbage, and now they're missing guys. So, but I think he's at home. Rattler's at home too, but he's at home. He's got no expectations. I feel like the Saints, Rattler, like you said, is coming into a little bit of a tough spot where like you're on an 0-3 losing streak, but y'all actually trying to win. And you kind of like, if you fuck up, it's kind of like you fucking up the season. The May is just like, bro, the season's already fucked. All I gotta do is go out there and show progress each week. And we've been expecting this for you, So the weapons though, Rattler, Kamara, Olave, Shaheed, like
that's
Juwan
exactly
Johnson,
why I got Rattler, bro. One, he has the easier matchup just defensively. Like Bucks are a good team, but they don't dominate on defense. I think Texans, you're gonna have to win a shootout against the Texans. And is Drake Maye ready for a shootout? Does Drake Maye have the weapons to shoot it out with the Texans? I don't think so. With the Saints and the Bucks, you have a running back by the name of Alvin Kamara, who you could really just dump the ball off to and let him go to work. I think they're going to utilize that a lot. You're going to see a lot of screen plays, a lot of underneath throws. And I feel like it's just going to be a lot easier for Rattler than it is for Drake May. But I mean, it's a toss up to be honest. But I'm gonna go with Spence on this one.
My guy versus EJ guy. Let's see what's up.
Yeah.
Let's see
That's
what's
gonna be
up.
lit.
We should do a bet on this one.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Who
a
has the higher
degenerate
QBR?
one. That's
Who
a
has the higher
degenerate
All right,
one.
let's do highest QBR. Let's do a shot on it.
Yeah,
Our fire.
One of us gonna be under the table for next episode.
Wow. Pause.
Well,
But
nah,
yeah.
because the Chiefs one is in 2 weeks.
Oh,
so
you're
we,
right,
So we
you're
got
right.
some time. We got some time.
Big bet.
Stagger it out.
Yeah, staggered.
But another thing that we had,
Shouts out Riley Curry, man.
G13.
We were almost out. We were almost
You know what's
out.
funny? I was about to look it up to be like, how old? And I was like,
nah,
Yeah.
I'm
Ben's
good.
gonna be at your house.
I'm
Like,
good.
hey, we got him. We got
I
him.
think I just heard choppers right now too.
They already turning out your lights, bro.
I just see a green dot on my forehead and shit.
I don't even like this line of jokes we're going in. All right, man. Ravens,
my
Bengals. Great game.
Fire game.
What can we say? Bengals had a 2-score lead. Unfortunately, Andy's guy Joe Burrow couldn't hold on to it. Just like Lamar couldn't hold on to the ball. But hey, his team won, so that's all that matters. You feel me?
Yep.
They both played great though. Like Lamar went crazy, Joe went crazy. Joe had over 350 yards passing, 5 touchdowns. Lamar had over 300 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, over 50 yards rushing. That's all I got, man. That's a good game.
An E-League game. Man, they need to start putting this shit on fucking main card. Like, make it the main card. Make it prime time. Like, they just gotta know, bro. Nobody needs to see Steelers and Cowboys. Like, I know they got hella fans and shit, but come on, bro. We here for football.
When are we gonna start flexing games? When did they do that?
I think they tried flexing a game recently and it got blocked.
Yeah, it's kind of more complicated than it seems. They don't have total.
Who votes on it?
Well, because it's you have so many different networks
that
have rights to these games now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if CBS has this game block, right, and it's gonna be shown in certain areas, right? So like we're in LA or we're in Southern California, so we're gonna get a whole bunch of Chargers, a whole bunch of Rams games. You're in New York, you're gonna get a whole bunch of Giants, a whole bunch of Jets and Bills. So let's say Monday Night Football is like, or Sunday Night Football wants to flex like the Chiefs Rams to Sunday night. CBS is gonna be like, hell nah, bro. This is gonna be like the way we make money with ads at 1 p.m. Or
that makes sense.
Niners and Chiefs. Like they're gonna be like, nah, we want this game, bro. Like this is our ad money. We're not gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
They gotta figure some shit out, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Lamar's highlight package at the end of his career might be.
It's gonna be insane.
It might be one of the best ones ever. That play where he fumbled the ball
and threw it to Isaiah Likely. Oh my!
And
God.
While getting hit,
while pushing the nigga, and the nigga who pushed off, right? He's a great defensive player.
Was that Hutchinson? Not Hutchinson.
It was
Trey Hendrickson.
Trey Hendricks,
bro. Like
did they
push that nigga off like he was nothing. Just
like he just threw that shit up, and
he just threw it up.
Isaiah Likely just pulled it down, bro. That was man.
The craziest one for me,
Lamar's good passer, huh?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, he just threw that shit up though. Let's keep it a buck. But he came.
That was not a pocket pass.
It was on the money.
That was definitely not a pocket pass. I don't know what you're doing right now.
Yeah. That's what Lamar.
He moving the goalpost. That's what he's doing.
I didn't say pocket pass. I just said Lamar's a good passer.
I know, but you alluded.
He's not a good passer.
I can't say things now. I can't say things.
One of the crazier ones was when Lamar was getting chased by the 2 linemen, and he head faked them. And
oh my goodness!
Oh yeah.
I was like, how do you have the presence of mind to even do that?
Nah, and then that's total control athletically. That's total control athletically.
Hey, we need to audit Andy's top 10 quarterback list. This thing had Aaron Rodgers
top 5. I got Lamar.
Who'd you have above him? Who'd you have above him?
The only people I had above him
Burrow.
was Joe Burrow, Mahomes, and that's it.
No, you had one more.
Oh, Josh Allen.
Yeah, nigga.
That's it. But honestly, Josh Allen, I ain't mad at that one.
Joe Burrow needs to be reassessed.
Bro, I told you Lamar balls out regular season. He's got
how many
MVPs.
passes did Josh Allen just? Hey, what was that tweet that Blake sent to the group chat?
He passed 9 for 20.
If Lamar did that shit, bro, and
Lamar has done that
shit for like 2 straight weeks.
Lamar has done that, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen Lamar do it in the regular season all the time. I just want to see it translate. But the lynched him is crazy. That's crazy.
It wouldn't even be on the news or anything.
You know who really fucked up that game for the Bengals? Fucking Zach Taylor, because they got the ball midfield, almost blew past midfield, and he didn't trust the guy who threw 5 tutties with 350 yards, who's low-key been carrying them, even though it's only resulted in 1 win. But he didn't trust the guy who got him there, and he ran 3 straight run plays, thinking that, like you said, Blake, when you think shit good in the NFL, that's when it humbles you. And he got humbled because they missed a kick, and they could have got some more yards if they threw. Like, the Ravens couldn't stop him, bro. Get a real first down, get 10 yards in, get 15 yards in, and kick an easy field goal. But
Josh Allen wasn't 9 for 20, by the way. He was 9 for 30.
Oh, holy shit.
Well, he was concussed for 4 of those.
All right, why didn't we talk about that, actually?
Yeah, he was.
This nigga got knocked out, and they put him back into the game.
Yeah, the NFL don't give a fuck, bro.
They said that's what you get for going 9 to 30. Or he was
there, fix it.
He was 9 to 15.
I mean, that was a big game for them.
Nah, bro, it's not about them. Of course, you want him to play and he wants to play, but if you're the NFL, bro, you just saw Tua. Like, we had a whole week of TV about how this guy needs to almost retire because his safety is in jeopardy. And then you just see Josh Allen's head just get shellacked all over the ground. And you just like, yeah, it's cool. Like, we're gonna cool. We have our independent, testers. Get back in the game. Like, dog, he was clearly concussed.
I mean, why are we surprised?
Lamar Hamlin is on that team.
Yeah, that's the other thing too.
That's crazy.
Bruh, he watched it. Like,
why are we surprised though? We had
he was probably like, "Hey, go get him."
If I can do it, you can do it.
We had the Will Smith movie. We had Junior Seau. We had all that shit happen in like a short amount of time. NFL didn't give a fuck.
Antonio Brown's over here asking Amber Rose, "You think I got CTE?"
Right? Yeah. It's like,
bruh, it's just funny to me that this is the bar. This is the lowest bar they can like at least do to show at least something, bro. At least something, and also prevent future lawsuits. Like, feel me? Like, if you have it, because the thing that the NFL did is they took ownership. They said, we're gonna have an independent analyzer. So now the onus is on them. It's not the QB that's being held responsible. It's not the team. Now it's the NFL. So if something happens like 10 years from now where Josh Allen's like, oh, that concussion severely impacted my ability to do such and such, you can sue. I'm sure they have some shit where they can't sue, but like,
if you go in the blue tent and you get authorized to play and you pass the test, and there's probably multiple people around for quality assurance. It's not like you can just pay off the independent doctor or something.
No,
like if Josh Allen passed the test.
But if you have multiple, well, I mean, if you have a concussion and you can't, maybe the rules wasn't right. I don't know. But if you have multiple cases, like say it happens to 5 other players within a 2-year span, then you have a real case. Then it's like, all right, so it's not just one fuck up. It's like either your standards were low because you took responsibility away from the team doctors, and I don't know, but it's just sus, bro.
You guys saw the when the Giants were like trying to make that last second or that last game winning drive, and Malik Neighbors like dropped that pass that almost like won them or got them the first down.
Oh yeah,
it didn't look like he hit his head that hard, but they took him out of the game and he missed this last week. Mm-hmm. So it's like I think they're doing it right.
Well, he got knocked. He also got knocked out. He passed out.
He was unconscious for sure.
You didn't see that?
I didn't think it didn't look like the Josh Allen one. I thought he maybe hit his head, but like
he was knocked out before he
hit the ground. It was harder to notice that one because the announcers didn't even really say it, and it was kind of a weird angle. But once you look back at it, he's just laying there. Like,
when you showed the slow-mo, it was crazy.
Like he had the ball in his hands. He caught the ball, and before he even reached the ground, his hands just
went midair. Yeah. That's why he dropped it. It didn't look as bad. He didn't even
get the concussion was from the ground. So how did he hit? How did he drop the ball before the ground?
I think he was already beat up before then.
Oh,
he just overexerted himself.
Because if you watch it in slow mo, it looks like he passed out midair or some shit.
Gotcha. I thought it was from when he hit the ground. So
I thought it was too. Yeah,
that makes more sense.
I didn't even think about that.
But yeah, either way, I think they're trying their best.
Fuck all that, nigga.
Little kids and shit. Keep doing a good job and shit.
Kid's a gold star. Keep running people through the ground, okay? That's one less CTE.
Yeah, it's just funny how they didn't even wait 2 weeks.
His brain is like mush right now, but they're doing
that's what I'm saying. Just like they don't get.
Bro, it's like, wait, can you blame the NFL for Tua wanting to go back out there?
No, I'm saying like the aesthetics.
Well, I think the NFL should 100% like lay down restrictions and be like, hey, if you've gotten a certain number of concussions within a certain time frame, you automatically have to go IR, say half the season, do something.
Right.
You shouldn't be allowed back out.
Especially because most athletes are going to want to play. And at the end of the day, that's when you have to flex your muscle, because that's where you get in trouble. You say, oh, see, he wants to play. Then, something happens like Tua, and now it looks bad on you. You could just prevent that in all together up front by having those restrictions. You are the law, so lay it down.
Keep it a stack. The teams want them to play too. Like they got jobs and shit on the line.
Yeah.
Like if you get concussed 2 weeks in a row, let's say you get concussed, you make it through concussion protocol, you come back, and you get concussed again. So like 2 concussions in 3 weeks. If you really cared about them, you'd be like, you gotta go automatic IR. And I'm not talking about like IR designated to return. I'm talking about full 7-week IR. Like, go get your shit right. And then come back. Because it takes a long time to heal your brain. And there's no real way to actually treat it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't treat it. It's just time.
You just got time,
yeah. It's crazy because fighters go through this all the time, and the UFC literally makes them not fight. Yeah, they cannot fight for 6 months. So, like, NFL players get up and they play a week later, bro. Like, what?
It's crazy. The UFC looking out for them more than the NFL. That's
right. It's just a fine line, though, because, like, if the NFL starts, like, taking control over your body and, like, affecting your money, affecting jobs, affecting the team's record and all that stuff, I mean, it can become a fine line.
Their money, though. You're still making the money if you're on IR. And you could add some protections in there to say, hey, if they're on IR because of certain reasons, like if you're on IR because of injury due to concussion, hey, like your contract's guaranteed for those weeks you're on IR.
All right, so let's for example,
like they make enough money to protect these players.
If Tua was put on, yeah, exactly. If Tua was put on like full 7-game IR last season, would he have gotten his extension this season?
Yes. Quarterback play is so trash, bro. Like, yes, Dolphins would give him Tua that extension.
I think Dolphins are in a better position to negotiate.
Talent's talent. If you're a running back, you might get fucked. Because
that's the point. Yeah, you can't. There's no clean place to draw the line.
I think running back might be the only position though, and that's just because the talent pool is so deep. Mm-hmm. But if you're a receiver, if you're an elite receiver, you're gonna get playing time. You're gonna get signed. If you're an elite offensive lineman, they need that. Obviously, cornerbacks, if you could shut down the other team's receiver. Yeah, you took 7 weeks off. Hey, less wear and tear. He's fresher.
All right, so fresh legs. Well, so you're talking about all pro and pro bowlers, but what about like 99% of the league?
There's a lot of great cornerbacks that did not make. Jalen Johnson, he's a shutdown corner. Didn't make all pro or Pro Bowl last year. Wasn't even on the top 100.
My point is 99% of the league isn't exceptional where like missing 5 games could fuck up your career. So if you could thug it out and like play with a headache and have 1 interception, that could actually like set you up for the next year, get you a 2-year contract or whatever it may be.
I think so. If it's a league-wide thing though, like that comes with the nuances of it being like, bro, I couldn't do anything about it. Like, I feel like there would be some sort of rules and regulations set up to where, I mean, I guess that's me giving them the benefit of the doubt again, but I would think there would be some rules and regulations about, them not being able to control it and us putting the player's health first to where you would, mitigate the amount of people who would get fucked by a situation like that.
Expand roster size too.
Yeah, expand the roster size.
It just becomes it becomes like a medical care type thing, healthcare type thing, where if you have to pay a premium now, because if you're signing a guy who's had 2 concussions in the past, there's a risk, there's a high likelihood you can miss him for 7 weeks.
Right.
This season.
Yeah, I mean, if the NBA guaranteed more contracts, or if the NFL guaranteed more contracts like the NBA, then I would be more supportive of them taking control of a player's body and telling him when they could and could not play.
But
even if they weren't on the IR, most players that get a lot of concussions, like the moment you have your first concussion, it's highly likely you're gonna get a second one, and then more likely and more likely. So there's been players who have definitely lost out on future contracts just because they do have that history already. At least this way, you're building in protections for them.
True, but what's that dude on the Commanders, Jeff Reed or whatever, the tight end who had Jordan 9 concussions? Jordan Reed.
I was just thinking about that.
Oh my god,
that boy, bro, he had every play I saw was a concussion. I know he's gonna be.
Was this all in one season?
Nah,
it was over time.
Oh, I was about to say,
but
he had 7 documented concussions over his career.
Yeah, imagine all the ones that aren't documented on a day-to-day basis.
But I feel easy on that. Bro, once you get to 5, bro, you gotta take 6. You gotta at least take 6 weeks.
And once you get to 5, you cooked.
He did a story with the New York Times. He said he knew he had at least 10.
Bruh. Yeah, the dog. I would retire at that point. I can't even believe
that's just scary because you just don't even know what kind of person you're gonna become. Your next concussion could really, you might become a different person, a whole different person.
Hey, let them
Brown.
Let them pay y'all $30 million a year. Y'all gonna be like, I don't give a fuck who I am tomorrow. Give me that check.
I gotta feel that. If somebody
right,
I'll stop taking have my brain cells for 30 mil right now.
Yeah, 30 million a year, bro. You don't give a fuck who you are tomorrow. Give me that shit right now.
I know who I am today. That's 30 mil richer.
I don't think AB has a CTE though.
I don't think he does either.
I don't either. I think he's just a crazy nigga. A wild nigga.
Exactly.
Have y'all heard him speak before the perfect hit and after? Have you seen that video?
I have seen that.
Yeah,
it's pretty drastic.
That's not technically CTE though. You can slur. That's not technically CTE though.
I think the boxing thing is puncher's brain or whatever.
Puncher's brain, yeah.
And most boxers probably have CTE too.
Yeah,
if we're being for real.
How we go from Ravens Bengals to CTE? Shout
out to Josh Allen, Andy's favorite quarterback.
Yeah, gotta love him.
All right, let's go weekly pick'ems, man. Overall, Indigo baby holding on to the slimmest of leads.
I don't know how with the week I just had.
40 overall points. I'm in second with 39. Q got 38. And Blake got 35. It's actually, we're doing pretty well. We're all pretty close within each other. Whoa. It's my fault.
Hit him with
that. 5. I'm up top. Number 1. Q, number 2. Blake, number 3. Indigo. Last place. Take that shot, man.
Yeah, this bottle went by quick, bro.
While he's taking that shot, let's go into bets. I was last lost all my money except for 70 cents. So,
damn.
Bada boom.
You went big.
Who got their bets ready?
I got mine ready.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. So, what am I at now? I lost both bets last week, so I lost $50. I am at currently $397. But these are my bets. This time I'm spending a total of $100, two $50 bets. First $50 is three-way parlay for Joe Burrow over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Caleb Williams over 1.5 passing touchdown. And T. Lawrence under 1.5 passing touchdowns. That should net me. Damn. How it's not gonna show me now. Whatever. I know the totals of both. The next three-way parlay is gonna be. Oh yeah, I forgot he needs it for the thing. All right, let me start it over.
I ain't tripping. Do you think?
We'll come up with the thing later. We'll put it under here.
Yeah.
Next three-way parlay is $50. Stephon Diggs, anytime TD.
Ooh.
Montgomery, anytime TD. Jamar Chase, anytime TD. Okay. And it shit don't want to tell me this one either. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I got it up.
Just write this down. Just write it down.
Literally every week I write it down, and then this week I saw that. I was like, "Oh, you could track it in here." Oh, for sure. I don't even need to write it down. Of course. Crazy. Now I don't want to tell me.
That's crazy.
But yeah, $100 to hopefully win $588.
Damn, boy.
Here comes the money.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll go next, man. If you look closely, I got tears in my eyes. Because I lost so much money on the first game too. On Thursday Night Football, I lost both bets, man.
That's actually you stay hitting Thursday night, bro.
Because it's Tuesday. You guys got me.
You stay hitting Thursday night is crazy.
All right, these are my bets for the week. Oh my god.
It's a sound right there.
That's not a good time, bro. That's not a good time.
Right there.
All right, these are my bets for the week. Week 6. I got Jordan Mason, DK Metcalf, and Brandon Ayuk. Thursday night parlay, anytime touchdown.
Bruh.
That's plus 856 odds. $50, 35 cents to win $431. I think Seahawks Niners are going to be a very high scoring game. A lot of touchdowns going to go around. I think Ayuk's due for one. Jordan Mason's going to run it in. And then DK Metcalf, he's going to get loose. Loosey goosey with it.
Whoa.
My next one. 2-game spread offense. Spread offense. You know I love the spread offense. Bears versus Jags. The line's at 2.5. I don't know why the line's at 2.5. That Bears defense is for real. I do think Jags kind of caught some momentum with Tank Bigsby. Travis Etienne's a little hurt right now, but I got Bears more than covering that 2.5. And I also got Bills covering their 2.5 versus the Jets. That's plus 263 odds, $50, 35 cents to win $132.42. And those are my bets, man.
Okay.
Here comes the money.
At least one of those Bills and Bears bets is a trap. For sure.
Which one? Which one, Andy?
I think it's the Bears, bro.
Yeah,
a rookie's gonna cover 3 times as a favorite. I mean, they're off a blowout. Jags caught some motion. I think Jags kind of match up well too. It's gonna be a nasty game. Pause.
I don't think the Jags defense is good enough to cover DJ Moore. I don't think the Jags offense is good enough to score on the Chicago Bears defense.
That's the only thing. That's why I can't take Jags, because the offense. But I can't knock it. It just that line is super
that premonition.
Funny.
Andy, you want to go next? I think Blake's still calculating.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. He's doing the math. All right. So look, I started off real hot and I fell off. But like every great that's fallen off, it's time to get back on the horse. You feel me? So for my week six bets, I got 3 plays, all parlays. Number 1, I got the Bengals money line and the Niners money line. The Bengals, they're due. They've had one of the most worst starts for a team that's efficient on offense and having Joe Burrow is number 2 in QBR for the entire league. They're putting up points, but they face a lot of great offenses that made that defense look bad. I think they're going to get their comeuppance against the Giants, who are coming home off a win as a big dog.
Here comes the money.
It's on the way. It's on the way.
Shut your ass up.
And I'm pairing that with the Niners. Who can we put a fourth quarter together? Can we do that? I'm taking a short week, so I'm taking the $2 $50 to win 67. EJ basically took my whole flow. I got 2 anytime touchdown parlay, Brandon Ayuk and Jordan Mason. So it's gotta hit if we both on it.
It's
$50.
Copying my homework.
I'm telling you, $50 to win $162. Brandon Ayuk is leading the league in targets without a touchdown. And Jordan Mason, I mean, come on, man. The Seahawks are one of the worst run defenses in the entire league. They're missing their whole entire D-line right now. When they get healthy, they'll be a threat. But until then, I'm taking Jordan Mason. He should run all over them boys. $50 to win $162. Lastly, I got a 5-leg parlay. You dig? I'm taking the San Francisco 49ers team total over 25.5. I agree with EJ. They're gonna put up points on them boys. Short week, great matchup. Just put the fourth quarter together. That's it. And then I'm taking the under in Bengals Giants 49. I'm taking the under there. That's a great spot to sell high on these on the defenses. Bengals get healthy a little bit on defense, even though they lost a cornerback. And the Giants, they're not putting up points like the Ravens and the Commanders doing. So taking the under there. Brandon Ayuk, anytime touchdown score. I bet this man 2 of the last 4 weeks. He's not coming through. He's coming through this week, though. CeeDee Lamb going against those Detroit corners, taking the over 82.5 yards. Still a high line, but I think he's going to get 100 plus. Bet that and take the ladder. I'm also taking the Panthers at home divisional dog against the Falcons, coming off like 3 super close wins. That could be L's. I think that's the line's a little too high at 6. I'm going to tease it 1.5 at 7.5. I'm putting $20 on that to win 620. Rock with me.
Here comes the money.
We ready.
All right,
Oh,
y'all.
yeah.
So last week's theme of buy low, sell high, it didn't work out. But guess what?
$7.
Double down on that shit again. Yep. $7. We got that
I
penny
thought
bet.
we agreed. I thought we agreed at least $100.
Hell no.
That wasn't an agreement.
I might just do what Blake doing.
Stealing my flow. Look, I got a 4-way parlay for y'all. We got LA Chargers -3 against the Denver Broncos. Is Bo Nix really about to win 4 in a row? Is Sean Payton and Bo Nix really that good? Hell no. Harbaugh off a bye, his first NFL bye in a minute. So we got the LA Chargers -3. We got Pittsburgh -3 against the Raiders. This is not prime time, so Tomlin is not going to get scared of the bright lights. The Raiders are trash. Pittsburgh -3, get right in Las Vegas. This one's a little bit of a reach. Jacksonville +2.5 at Chicago. Caleb Williams got to come down to earth a little bit, you know. I see Chicago as like an 8-9, 9-8 team. So this is one they drop, you know, first time going overseas. Caleb Williams probably going to be at like Paris Fashion Week or some shit.
Oh, fuck. I love the Jags.
Yeah. They in
Jags
London.
dominate overseas, bro.
Yeah, they overseas. They in London. Caleb Williams about to be in like Paris Fashion Week or some shit, painting his nails. Yeah, so that's the third one. Jags +2.5. And the last leg of this 4-leg parlay is going to be San Francisco -3.5 against Seattle. Get right. I mean, come on. When was the last time we saw Shanahan drop 2 straight in the division? Come on.
Let's say in the division. Okay.
Come on. Nah. So that's going to be $10 to win $131. Yes, I'm sorry. Baby bet. Next up, we got a 2-way parlay. It's going to be Chargers -3 in Denver and San Francisco -3.5. That one is going to be all right. I'll do a solid one for y'all. It'll be $100 to win $278.
Whoa.
Here comes the money.
Whoa.
Harbaugh better come through, and Harbaugh's old team better come through, or else I don't even know. Some shit gonna shake. Shouts out Riley
somebody getting fucked.
Yeah, I'm not sure about. That's crazy. I'm not sure about your Broncos takes, but everything else, man.
Broncos winning 4 in a row. All right, and this is the last one. It's gonna be a plus 637 parlay.
My bad.
No, you good. You good.
Done too.
No,
Wait, you wasn't done?
No, this is the third. This is the third parlay.
Why you take such a big pause between them?
Because I'm not used to spending $100 on a bet.
You're thinking about it right now.
Pittsburgh -3, Chargers -3, and San Francisco -3.5. That's a plus 637 parlay. So we're gonna put $10 on that one to win $63.70.
Here comes the money.
I've never seen someone have buyer's remorse over fake.
Instantly, bro. After fake bets. Instantly, bro. This man lives for fake bets.
These
Hey,
weekly
this
bets
man,
will be so chopped.
During NBA season, this man will hit me and be like, yo, I knew the fucking Pistons were gonna win today. And it was like, I was like, you put money on it? Nah. But it'll be doing that shit like you won $300, bro. Oh my god, bro! Why are you doing parlays and keeping the hooks? Why are you doing that? Why not just take the Niners at like minus, or take all these teams minus 2.5?
I don't know. You guys buying? Are you guys buying points?
I always buy. If you're doing parlays, bro, you might as well make it as safe as you can. You already make it as risky as you can.
I was gonna do the under on the Commanders Ravens points line.
I was thinking about that.
The issue,
they both have great defenses. Like I think it's gonna be pretty.
The issue is I cooked these up like 2 minutes before the pod, so I don't even think about buying nothing. I just like, yo, let me make sure Andy don't yell at me.
Bro, I did it while you guys were talking about.
That's what I'm saying. We have 2.5 hours for you to cook shit up, bro.
I'm locked in. I can't do it.
I'm glad you are. Thank you for tapping in, bro. Yeah, but I kind of agree with you. The Commanders, how they run their whole entire offense is the run game. Ravens match up defensively really well. You know, like if the total's over 50, it goes under 70% of the time since the last 5 years.
Damn.
Which is
on any game?
Any game over 50. Like I just auto bet those unders.
Holy
I just
shit.
didn't have enough money to.
Nah, there's so many bets I like that I didn't have. I literally have that in my list too, though. That I didn't have
70% of the time. Are you serious? So Dallas and Detroit.
I kind of think that one might go over. I'm scared of betting that.
I low-key think Dallas defense is about to show up. Ironic for some reason. I think they're about to have
Jameer Gibbs and David Montgomery.
I don't think so.
That's like the worst team for them to play right now.
The Lions broke out. I think the Dallas is gonna be able to throw on them though. Those corners.
Yeah, the Lions are their offense is probably gonna get good. It's probably gonna get itself back together after the bye week, but
I don't know.
Somebody else might have 150 yards receiving.
Who?
Gibbs?
Jameson Williams. Because they're gonna be so focused on. I know it sounds crazy now. They're gonna be so focused on stopping the run, and it's gonna be impossible because Detroit has one of the best offensive lines in football, and they have one of the most elusive backs in football in Jameer Gibbs, and they have one of the best power running backs in football in David Montgomery. That Jameson Williams is just gonna be running free. Like there's gonna be like 3 or 4 bombs sent his way.
Running free like Harriet. Sorry.
Yo.
Am I wrong?
Move it along.
What it is.
Am I wrong? There's only 2 real contenders in the Western Conference in the NBA. The Oklahoma City Thunder and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What?
You're wrong. Not only are you wrong, you're wrong as fuck.
Bro, not only wrong, you might be retarded, bro.
when you said OKC, I was like, all right, this guy's he's doing too much. And then you said Minnesota.
Oh, god damn. I thought
you don't think OKC's a contender?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, there's so many different contenders in the West. I think the Grizzlies are a fucking contender.
Who won the title? The Grizzlies are not
The
winning.
Mavericks got to the fucking the Mavericks. Who would have
Did they
had
win?
the Mavericks going?
Did they win?
Grizzlies were
No.
healthy. They
You
lost
said
last week.
contender. You didn't say winner.
Fine.
Any person who is a contender is someone who
Fine.
is going to make it to the fucking
Grizzlies
conference
are not
finals.
going to the finals, bro. They might not even make the.
All right,
playoffs.
EJ, how come for NFL
Look
your
at the-
contender is making the playoffs, and for NBA contender is
Winning the fucking finals.
Title contender,
Huh?
not
Moving the
playoff
goalposts.
contender.
Oh, it's
Moving
title
the
contender.
Obviously, there's gonna be fucking 12 playoff contenders. Let's
That's
use
what I
common
tried to tell
sense
you
here.
for the
EJ,
Shit.
wait, guys. The actual question is, how the hell is Minnesota one of these teams?
NFL. No way.
How is Minnesota not one of these
Oh
teams?
my god.
How was the
bro.
Nuggets not one still?
Because the Nuggets are trash. They lost their depth, bro.
Trash.
I'll
They're
still
not
take Nuggets.
I've heard y'all throw that around a couple
But-
times actually, and I've ignored it. The Nuggets being trash is crazy.
They
Okay,
just
okay.
swept the Lakers damn near.
We're gonna keep bringing this up.
I ain't reading.
the best sweep.
Man.
I think the Nuggets were a little like not locked in. It depends. For me, the Nuggets is Jamal Murray. Like fuck everything else. Jamal Murray got to be Jamal
Yeah.
Murray. Otherwise, they don't got a shot.
They might.
Jamal
trade
Murray's the
that.
only reason they beat the Lakers.
That's what I'm saying. They gotta be. He's got to be at least a threat because they don't
I
have
mean,
much.
Jamal
else.
Murray and Darvin Ham.
Let Jamal have one more dud year. Cooked.
He could be out of there. But
Yeah.
what they going to trade him for? Like what? They're gonna rock with him.
he's
They small market
expensive.
team.
Yeah.
I got
But
Nuggets
Minnesota,
as-
hell no.
I got Nuggets
Hell
as like
no.
a 6th, 7th seed, bro.
7, bro. Jokic too.
Yeah,
He made a
that's
16 with
crazy.
nobody, bro. He had
Okay,
a 16 with.
But you gotta think about the
Carl
teams that think about the teams that got better. I think the Lakers have a better record than the Nuggets this year. I really do.
I don't
I think-
think
I
Ben
think-
and
I think-
LeBron and
know
AD
about that.
playing that many games again.
I think he will.
I think the likelihood says no.
I think LeBron's gonna sell a lot more games. But I think this team is built around AD at present moment. I said this last year. This is much more AD central team the way it's built. That's why we do so well without LeBron now. It used to be
I
LeBron
agree.
doesn't play and we're trash. Now it's like LeBron doesn't play and like, hey, we're still pretty good because they just moved D'Lo into that number 2 option.
I agree, but I don't think AD is going to play that many games like the same way. I just can't see it. Like he's going to play more games as he gets older,
He's 28, bro.
but he's 28 with a 35-year-old body, bro. This nigga really 35. But okay, so Lakers.
Lakers,
else?
Mavs.
So you saying the Mavs got better? They literally went to the fucking
We're
finals.
talking about teams that are going to be better than the Nuggets, right? Because I said
But
they're gonna be,
you just said this right before that. You said, "All right,
There's
let's
a bunch
see
of
what
teams
what
that got
teams
better.
got better." So Mavs are on that list for you.
I think,
The Mavs got better.
I think. I'm not
Finish
saying-
this shit so I can slam your ass
Fine.
right now. nigga.
Fine. No, I don't know if the Mavs got better or not. But I do
Oh,
know that the players that they got after the trade have a whole offseason with the team. They have a whole preseason with the team, the whole training camp. And we saw how good they were after the trade deadline last year. So they're going to be more cohesive this year. Derek Lively's going to have another year under his belt in the NBA. And he's already looking like a stud. And we just saw Daniel Gafford average over 2 blocks a game. The reason why they traded for Daniel Gafford, they might not even need him because of Derek Lively.
Yeah.
So yes, I do think the Mavs got better. Mr. Oh, I'm a slam. Shut up, nigga.
Nigga, you just said the Mavs got better. They went to the finals, but you don't even have them as being a contender.
Oh,
So you are
Yes,
wrong.
because-
You are wrong.
Yes, because teams can go to the finals one year and not it's the NBA. This is the new parody of the NBA, bro. We've had a different NBA champion 7 years in a row. So yes, a team can get better and not make it to the NBA finals. I think the Thunder got immensely
that
better.
true?
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it is. Yeah, since the Warriors.
Damn.
Regardless, to say the Mavs aren't contenders and put the Timberwolves in there when they haven't even.
I don't think that's crazy. Let me just get through the 6 above the Nuggets. Damn.
Oh God, I'm gonna give you 6 above the Wolves after this.
Also, too, let me do this to myself because slam your ass is wild.
See, nigga.
I was like, whoa, is that a third?
Hey, Riley Curry, watch out for this nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody else got? Am I wrong?
I have one, but damn, bro, we really about to have another 3-hour podcast.
Bro, we gotta work on this shit, bro. I supposed to cook food like an hour ago,
NBA ruined all our shit.
bro.
Man. Yeah, we'll skip mine. Mine is unnecessary.
But
I don't have one.
I ain't even mad at it. The pod was
I
fire.
got
So
a second one.
Yeah, it was a great pod.
I say this shit.
Am I wrong? Houston Rockets make the playoffs. Aren't a playing team.
You're not
I
wrong
love that
at
one.
all.
I think that's
You're not wrong
America's
at
team
all.
this year.
That was gonna be my other team that I was gonna mention with the better record than the Nuggets this year.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's crazy.
Bro, the run that they went on towards the end of the season, like, and now they come into this season more mature, more cohesive, as EJ said about the Mavs. Who did they add? They added
Reed Shepard.
oh my god,
he a dog. Bro.
Sniper.
my goodness,
He's favored
bro.
to be rookie of the year.
He's favorite.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
The rookie class is
surprised.
so trash.
It's really not though.
The rookie class this year?
Stephon Castle, Reed Shepard, fucking who did
Stephon Castle's a good defender.
Timberwolves get?
Oh, you talking about Jelly Fam? Fuck.
Are the Rockets? I feel like the Rockets are getting too much hype, bro.
They
But
gonna
also,
be
I kind of like. I'm not gonna doubt Udoka.
It's like just getting into the playoffs though. Like I don't think EJ's sitting here saying they're gonna be a top 5 Western Conference team.
Rob Dillingham.
Yeah,
Rob Dillingham. Yeah, Dillingham's gonna be nice.
Playing. I could rock with playing.
I think they get. I'm not even
But
gonna
I'll
lie.
be
Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna chill. Yeah, I think they do play in. Let me chill.
You about to say second round, huh?
I was about to say some crazy shit, bro.
I think it's all based off of Jalen Green. If he plays the way he played at the end of last year and Alper and Şengün, like
I'm
takes
gonna
another
say,
step,
But
Şengün's
he played that way
bro.
without Şengün. So how
I
is he
think-
going to wish it?
I think they got to get rid of Jalen Green, and then they can really start going crazy.
Really, after the way he played, because there's not a single player on that team that could
But
play
the
way
thing is,
played.
he
The
played
boss.
good when Şengün went down, and shit. They need Şengün more than they need Jalen Green.
Was it
Şengün's
because
their best player.
Şengün went down, or was it because he became a father?
Oh my god!
Probably both.
It happened at the same time.
Probably
Şengün's
both.
the best player.
The father bump though, it happened. It's a real thing. The father
Yeah.
bump, it's a real thing. But I don't know if it's here to stay.
I think
Yeah,
Şengün
now he used to his baby. He probably annoyed. He probably
Yeah, he ready to get out there.
He like, damn it, I have it. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh yeah, I'm rich. I can fuck any bitch I want. Like, you know.
This kid. Boom. But
Oh, look.
I think Şengün and Jalen Green's game, I feel like they don't fit.
They don't.
They
Şengün is
could
David
get it.
Jokic.
They
Yeah.
could get a nice package for Jalen Green too. Like if you're going to ship someone off, you don't ship Şengün off. You ship
Hell no.
Jalen Green off.
Send that
This
nigga
could
to
be a
Charlotte.
great-
I feel like
great
it's
sell.
I feel like it's way too early to
It is way too early though.
choose in between them.
Yeah.
What? No,
Because
Reed Shepard's
every-
about to take Jalen Green's spot. Watch.
Oh,
Man.
man.
Shepard's a
This-
point guard, bro.
It's a big
Yeah, but you
year.
score first.
You said what?
Score first.
Reed Shepard's like Steve Nash.
Oh, and they get a full year of Amin Thompson. Wasn't he
Great on
He was in and out the lineup.
he was injured half the year, damn near.
Yeah,
The
he had-
Thompson
he had
twins-
struggles.
We gonna look back in like 5 years and be like, Jesus Christ, man.
They
Lazard gets a shot.
I'm about to say if they ever get a shot. Because the thing is, bro, they could be Matisse Thybulle real easy.
Yeah.
Like,
They
they
could.
could be all
I don't know. I
defense
feel like
and
they
defense.
just they too athletic to be Matisse Thybulle. Like they
Man.
can,
Thybull's hella athletic.
he is athletic, but like I don't think he
He's
like
not fluid
scoring.
athletic. He's
I-
scoring
like,
athletic.
Like you would never see him in a dunk contest. I could see both
Yeah.
the Thompson twins. like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
You guys see
fluid.
you guys see Zay Flowers, the highlight?
Playing men. Was it a men or a Sorry Thompson? I don't know
What
which
are
one.
them?
a man was on
In
court.
AAU or something?
Yeah, or
Oh,
just
in
high
high
school
school.
basketball.
Oh wow. That's
His
crazy.
hairline was crazy, bro. Man, I'm mad that video came out for him.
He was like Zay Flowers, probably like a junior.
Yeah, he's
with a
small.
fucked up hairline.
Yeah.
He had the man bun, like his whole afro in a bun, and just his
Yeah, he
hairline
looked like
was
a midget.
fucked.
That's crazy.
Nah, but
All right.
the Rockets are interesting.
Pocket watching.
Halliburton, Juju.
Yeah, I didn't see the specifics on their deals, unfortunately, but it's interesting. Halliburton is going to be the face of Puma. Just kick LaMelo Ball to the side, I guess.
Hey, guess what? LaMelo gonna show up this year and show something about that. He gonna do something about that.
LaMelo gonna play like 40. He gonna play like 45.
I got a big. I draft LaMelo every year, and I think he's gonna do it this year for real. Hornets are a team to watch. Oh, this is my. Am I wrong for being Brad? Are the Hornets making the playoffs? Making a play in. Making a play in.
What are you talking about?
I really don't think that's. I feel like Charlotte has
Y'all
just.
sleep, bro.
I feel like Charlotte has such a stigma attached to their names. I don't think that's crazy to say that.
Nah.
I don't think it's crazy to say. If LaMelo is healthy, which we haven't got a good healthy season from him, they got Miles Bridges back, regardless of they got Brandon Miller for his second season.
Mark
they
Williams, healthy.
What'd you say?
Mark
Williams is healthy.
Mark Williams, like they have a squad, bro.
They do.
Saying the Hornets are gonna make the playoffs and then giving EJ all that shit we just gave
That's
him.
what I'm saying, bro. That's
like,
what I'm saying.
But we're talking about the Eastern Conference here.
All right, no, let's do the
East was better than the West last year.
Let's do the Nuggets exercise. So we got Miami
the
Heat.
East was better than the West last year.
No. The West cannibalized each other because they're all so good. The East is trash, so there were teams at the very top and very bottom.
No, when the West was all good, that was when every team in the playoffs had 50 wins.
Hey, let's do the Nuggets exercise real quick.
But those teams at the bottom, and
we got Celtics, we got Celtics, we got
Sixers.
Milwaukee, we got Philly, we got New York, we got Indy. That's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Miami.
And then
I don't give a fuck about Miami. Can drop out easy. They just missed the play. Or they just barely made the playoffs.
Jimmy was hurt.
And he's
Jimmy's
gonna be
healthy. They're a playoff team.
He's gonna be hurt again.
Fine, Cavs.
We got Miami. We got Cleveland.
Orlando.
Cavs.
We got Orlando.
Orlando barely.
That's 8.
Got maybe Chicago.
That's not 8. That's 7. Chicago ain't doing shit.
That's 8. What do you mean?
They lost
That's
Caruso.
8.
Well, I took out Miami. You kept Miami? All right.
That's what I'm saying. I could see Charlotte taking either Miami or I could see Charlotte taking one of those. Like the last 3 or 4 people is a mix-up.
Yeah.
Because
I think Charlotte's about to take that jump, bro. They almost took. They were right there in the play-in the year they played the Hawks in the play-in. And
they got a new coach too, right?
Because Miles Bridges got suspended and because LaMelo got hurt. But then they coming back this year. They got more talent. They got a new coach. Yeah, I think they do got a new coach.
Yeah, Charles Lee.
Buddy's name.
Charles Lee.
I don't know much about him, to be honest.
All right.
But like
maybe
Orlando
you guys
made that jump. I think they can make that jump.
You think Charlotte's better than Atlanta?
I don't think they're
like the same.
They're the same, but Atlanta is just like they don't fit right. Like there's some shit off about Atlanta.
I mean,
they should be dope.
They traded away DeJounte.
That makes me kind of think they're worse because DeJounte, I kind of liked how they played with DeJounte over Trae Young. To be honest,
who did they get
with
back
Trae Young?
for that?
With Trae Young, they were a playoff team.
They got Dyson Daniels and
is that real? Because I think they made their run.
They went to the conference finals with Trae Young.
Oh, you talking about 4 years ago? Okay, I thought you meant last year.
He was hurt last year, bro. What are we talking about, man?
And that's when the Hawks made their run. The Hawks made their run when he was hurt.
Yeah, they did.
Realistically, there's only
what seed were they? What seed were they last year?
They started. Do you know where they started from though? But they had their best.
We're talking about conference finals. This thing is like, no, they made the run to the 10th seed.
Bro, you talking about 5 years ago, my guy. You talking about 5 years ago. You said it was hella long ago when Giannis won. That's the same year.
That's true.
That's the same year. He's like, oh, it was so long ago. Why are you bringing up old stuff?
I want to go back. This nigga said the Eastern Conference was better than the Western Conference
There's no way.
At any point. It's crazy.
At the top, they were. The top 4 in the East was better than the top 4 in the West.
The top 1, maybe.
Yeah, I think that was right last year.
So
by record, yes, but like I said, they had because the bottom of the East was so bad, they were collecting easy wins off those bottom teams. The only bad teams in the West was the Spurs, which got 1B, and Portland. That's it. The East had Hawks, Hornets.
Kings weren't bad last year.
Wizards. Kings weren't bad.
Kings were not bad last year.
They were in the mix until the very, very end, and then they fell off a little bit. Bro, remember that game versus the Mavs? That was like the last month of the season.
Utah wasn't bad last year.
Oops.
Utah was crazy. Utah was like for like
Utah won like 10 games in a row.
And then what was
they
their
were crazy.
Ending, what was their ending record, Joe?
31-51.
like, let's be real, bro.
All right, but that was
the bottom of the bottom of the Western Conference. You put them towards the bottom or against the bottom of the Eastern Conference, you get two completely different stories.
I think
Utah Jazz were where they were a bit purposeful.
Playoff team.
Like they could have been a playoff team if they really wanted to. Like at some point, like you gotta like be like, all right, I'm not gonna do what I need to do this season.
They started tanking, bro.
You know, I didn't want to call it tanking. You know what I'm saying?
They sat lower for like 30 games.
That's what I'm saying.
They would bring Walker Kessler off the bench. I was like, what? It didn't make sense.
Nah, going back to Andy's point though, there's really only 8 teams that are definitively better in the Eastern Conference than Charlotte. Like now that I'm looking at the list, so I mean, I could see it now that I'm looking at it, which is crazy. Yeah, because it's like you got Pistons, Wizards, Raptors, Nets, and Hawks, and Bulls. Like Charlotte could be better than all of them.
Bro. Yeah, Charlotte could leap all of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, Charlotte is Charlotte.
It would take LaMelo a full healthy season.
Yeah,
which is asking a lot.
He'd have to trade.
He got to play like 75, bro.
You think so, bro? I don't know.
They're gonna need him for like almost every game.
They need to get a good back. I wish they got like a Tyus Jones or something where like in case LaMelo misses, they have some competitive point guard play. But we gonna see. It is still the Charlotte Hornets. I don't want to put too much faith in them, but I did put a little sprinkle on them winning the division.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Wait, Charlotte Hornets? Wait, who's in their division?
It's Atlanta, Washington, and Miami.
That's crazy. You know that off the top. I do.
Yeah,
not
that
know
is crazy because even I didn't remember that. I remember when I looked at it, but I don't remember it off top.
I'd be staring at maps crazy.
Miami's winning that division. I don't know what you're talking about. You on crack?
I don't know. I don't really have that much faith in Miami, bro.
They won 46 games last year without. Or my fault. I'm 2 years ago. No, last year they won 46 games last year.
Yeah, guys.
The Eastern Conference was better than the West. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, bro.
How was that prove the Eastern Conference is better than the West? That doesn't mean anything.
Because they were the 8th seed, nigga.
Because the bottom was everybody was collecting wins off those bottom 5.
Golden State won 46. They're the 10th seed.
Yeah, nah. Nah.
Like, come on.
You're right. But back to
the Rockets didn't even make the playoffs. The top half of the you just said the Rockets was nice and they didn't even make the fucking playoffs.
I didn't say they were. Nigga, the Rockets were trash last year. Other than that, the way they ended.
It was trash.
I said this year. Am I wrong, bro? Y'all conflating 2 different points.
Dead wrong.
Bro.
They had to go on a crazy run to even get into the playoff contention.
The Eastern Conference has to put up the Nets, the last year's Hornets, Pistons, the fucking Heat, the fucking Magic, the Wizards, the Raptors.
Heat aren't bad, bro.
Okay, I'll take out the Heat and the Magic. The Wizards, the Raptors, the fucking Pistons alone, the Nets alone.
Yeah,
that drags the whole conference down. Mm-hmm. Those last 4, like what the fuck, bro? Put them up against the Spurs, the Blazers. The Blazers.
Last year's Spurs were ass. Last year Blazers were ass.
The Spurs that Grizzlies completely altered the Western Conference playoffs.
You said what?
Yeah, they did.
The Spurs that completely altered the Western Conference playoffs by knocking out Denver.
Did. That's so crazy.
They were trash. They won 22 games.
Those are the only trash teams in the West, though. Like trash.
Oh,
Jazz, Grizzlies, Spurs, Trailblazers.
Indigo. Back to your
trash.
To your Lonzo. I mean, your LaMelo point. You said this year is the year you're betting on him to really shine, show out.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of the opposite. And usually I don't like to think things negatively, but with the way things have worked out with Lonzo and him,
Yeah.
I feel like it's damn near genetic at this point. I feel like I really think they have like a injury prone like gene or something. Like I think these niggas get hurt. Like they shoot weird, they move weird, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie.
If he gets hurt one more time this year, like, and he's out for a long time, I don't know.
But if you remember, Steph had the same issues at first, and then he got into his grown man body. I do agree with you. LaMelo has like weird.
Steph has that Kobe and MJ mentality where he's like, "Yo, I'm just gonna be
your body."
He relearned how to walk. He relearned how to walk. These dudes aren't gonna take the time to relearn how to walk.
Relearn how to walk.
Now I know what he's saying. He's saying like Steph has the mentality.
Of course, you're gonna cape for
it. Nah, I ain't saying I agree. But he's saying like if you put LaMelo in the same position as Steph, he's not gonna get through those same struggles, bro. Because Steph got a different mentality. And y'all niggas know it's true.
What are we talking? We're talking about 4-time NBA champion, bro. What are you guys talking
ankles,
about?
Bro. His ankles are his ankles. Like,
but yeah, no, you is right though.
John Morant, like that's freak shit. Bro.
That's like saying
Rose
can get past his shit because it's mental.
Wait, what do you mean? How do you think Steph figured it out?
What do you mean figured it out? I think he grew into his body a little more.
Oh, he grew into his body and stopped getting his ankle turned?
Nah, I just think he grew into his body when you have
he literally
worked.
He literally rehabbed his.
He still has ankle issues, by the way.
Exactly, but they're not as bad because of the way he worked at it. He literally taught himself how to walk again.
So he's still getting the injuries. What's different then? What did he do different if he's still getting the injuries, but he just taught himself how to walk?
He put that work in to walk different. That nigga LaMelo's too worried about bitches to change his fucking walking gait. He could never do that.
That's my real worry. That's my real worry.
Hey, Puma gotta be stopped though, man. These shoes are so trash.
Yeah, they're actually garbage. I mean, better than the Under Armour ones.
You guys are y'all need to talk to the youth because them shits is like
what?
Nobody's doing better than Puma right now.
Nike's not doing better than Puma.
The youth is LaMelo is like killing the game, bro.
That's because of LaMelo. LaMelo is the most marketable. All they gotta do is put some nice shoes behind him. But LaMelo is the most marketable guy for the youth. He's exactly where they reside.
Yeah, but you guys are saying the shoes are trash and they're doing numbers.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean it's not trash.
Yes,
we're out of
McDonald's
touch.
does numbers, nigga.
I don't think we're out of touch, bro. Nigga, like aesthetics are aesthetics. Like shit look good or it don't look good.
Hell no.
Would you rather McDonald's?
You talking to Blake right
or
now,
Ruth Chris?
You talking to Milkshake Blake right now?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
McDonald's.
Some days I might rather McDonald's.
Chris.
Don't even whisper. You the ego nigga, bro. You don't have to whisper.
You don't pay for it. It just depends on the day. Did I smoke a blunt?
If I smoke a blunt, put me in Ruth Chris, nigga.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
Give me that cream spinach, that mac and cheese. The sides at Ruth Chris be going crazy.
You gonna eat Ruth Chris Monday through Sunday?
The mac and cheese.
I'm not eating McDonald's Monday through Sunday.
Maybe I'm a broke nigga.
We're talking about one day.
Woe is me. No one's ever take me to Ruth Chris.
Hey, Dina, get in here, man.
I wonder what that's like.
One day, sure, but like if I'm talking like 3-4 days a week, it's McDonald's all day.
Oh man, three of my buddies here. They've gone to Ruth Chris.
Take me to Ruth Chris, bro. I'm gonna have a salmon one day. I'm gonna have a filet mignon another day, and then I'm gonna have.
Good.
And I'm gonna.
Wish I knew what that was like.
Nigga asking you, Ruth Chris and McDonald's. He ain't even been to Ruth Chris. That's crazy. He said, I'm not gonna lie, McDonald's.
Yeah, like I had a choice, man. I should have sat my broke ass out of that one, bro.
You also the ego nigga, so you like simple shit.
I do.
Like
I do. I love
it's not crazy to say.
If I was smoking a Blizzy, I'll take McDonald's. I don't know why.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Y'all crazy, bro. You know what goes good?
Better when you high, bro.
You know what goes great with wine? You know where you can get some wine at? Ruth Chris, nigga. What are you talking about?
Bougie.
Yeah.
Bro,
This nigga bougie.
Yes,
I'm
nigga,
looking
bro.
at shit. They got appetizers.
Wait,
Being
what?
Being high and having appetizers, bro.
You're right. You're
Maybe
right.
it's because I'm thinking of sitting in Ruth Chris, where I'm like, I already know
Yeah, I don't
wanna
want.
be high.
Yeah,
I don't want to be
I don't-
high in Ruth Chris.
They
I wanna
asking
be
you
like-
questions and shit.
Yeah, nah, I just want to be. I'm thinking when I smoke, I'd rather be in my crib,
Yeah.
eating some food.
You could get
You know.
gumbo at Ruth Chris, bro.
Nah, see that don't
I
matter.
actually
To
never
me,
had
bro.
the gumbo, so I don't know about.
I will not eat. I choose purposely to protect my peace and not eat any restaurant gumbo.
Really?
Nobody makes it better than anybody's like family member.
You know
and
what's
I've
got
never
a
been
fireplace? Steve's Creole Cafe in LA. It used to be right by our pad in Mid City Blake. That
It
gumbo,
better be good, bro. Because
It's
the
fire.
last place I
It's been
actually
popping up on
I
my
need
Yelp
to peep
suggested.
the last
Really?
place I
You
tried
should
to
hit
do that with, bro, was a LA spot too. I forgot what it was. I gotta ask Dita what it was, but it came up on TikTok and it was another Creole spot. I went, bro. First of all, the crab wasn't even solid. Like I broke the crab open and it was a mush crab. Nigga.
They fucked you,
Bro.
bro. Pause.
Oh God, they did.
They did
Hard.
you dirty.
Wait,
Oh,
real
God.
quick, before we go into 90-second drill.
Oh
last
my
question.
God, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot we're even potted.
Man.
Last question. So y'all never been high and like made yourself a steak?
Who has time to do that?
No, I-
Bro,
What kind of
steaks
weed
pretty
you
easy
smoking?
to
I've
make.
done that before. I've done
Nigga
it
smoking
before.
some productive
Steaks ain't
weed,
crazy
bro.
to make.
Nigga smoking that
Nigga,
cocaine
what?
weed, bro. See, this is what I'll do.
That
This is what I'll
crack?
do.
No, what you do is you start cooking before you smoke.
And
That's
then
what
you
you
know
I'm
when-
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then when
that's
you're
what I'm
almost
saying.
done or when you
You
bring it
start
out
smoking.
to rest, that's
So
when you
when it-
start smoking.
By the time your
And then
high
you-
peak, that's when you
Yeah.
eat.
I will
feel
say
that.
I was being dramatic. Like I will take a steak while loaded 100% of the time over Mickey D's.
Now you the weird one, Blake.
Y'all niggas is lying. I hate when
Weird
people
ass
act
nigga.
like they're too good for McDonald's.
Bruh, nobody's saying that.
We're too
Nobody's
good for
saying that.
McDonald's.
No,
Bro,
You
we're
said-
saying
you said
we-
McDonald's is trash. You said McDonald's is trash.
Relatively, it is relatively trash. Yes,
It is pretty
It's
trash.
rel-
to be honest.
Relative.
McDonald's is not trash. It's
Bro,
that
you ever
shit is-
had like a bad batch of McDonald's? Like a bad batch. Where,
I have,
Bro,
but
that shit will turn you off for a year. That shit turns me off for a year, bro.
hell
I'm
no.
cool.
McDonald's,
Right
bro.
back at it.
Wendy's
Right
better
back
than
at
He's
it.
McDonald's.
like, hey, sometimes you just
I'll
gotta go
take
through
that,
those
Q. I'll
bad
take
batches.
He said everybody got bad
Take
games
that.
and shit.
Exactly.
All right, let's do this, bro. We had 3 hours, bro.
Today.
Let's fucking get it, bro.
Talk
I
about
hope it's better tomorrow.
They gonna get it right tomorrow. I know them.
Y'all
I know
ever had
their
a
track
fish fillet?
record.
Y'all ain't never had a fish fillet from McDonald's?
You know, it's funny.
Bro,
haven't had a fish fillet
I
in, like,
tried
7
that for
years.
the first time a couple months ago because I saw the
Fire.
internet hyping it up. That
Gas.
shit it's trash, bro.
That's the thing, though. You fucked up by trying it as an adult. Like you have to know what a fish fillet tastes like.
It had
You
no
have-
flavor to it.
like trying a fish fillet past
Yeah.
25 is crazy.
I haven't
bro.
tried it recently,
First
but when
time.
I was a kid, it hit though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
But
gonna
maybe
lie.
they make it different now.
No, but you also
I-
can't have like the TikTok hype going into. You just gotta like
I used to be a nasty nigga, bro. I get that shit, put it motherfucking double cheeseburger now.
Hey.
Talk about surf and turf, nigga.
Well,
the McGangbang. I used to do that. I used to run that shit.
Bang Bang hard, but you used to hit that shit heavy, bro. The vengeance. I still remember you outside at one McDonald's off of Placentia.
You just seen him randomly outside.
Nah, we was together.
That's what we always.
That
that's what we always
nigga
hung out.
lived there. That nigga
Yeah,
lived there, bro. He walk in like, hey, how you doing, Blake? How you doing, Blake?
That's crazy.
McGangbang
Hey, yo, if you
did
went to the
numbers.
McDonald's and they know you.
Hey, McGangbang did numbers
nigga,
back in
bro.
high school, bro.
Damn right. That shit was
We
feeding
got your
families
order
for
ready, Blake. We got
$3.
your order ready. You don't gotta order it. It's right here. We just made
Right. We knew your bitch ass was coming
it.
right after school.
6:30 every night.
That's back when McDonald's was affordable, bro. 2 for
Right.
$3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$3.
The prices now are fucked up. They're crazy.
It's they said they're doing a $5. I think they started a $5 thing. Like again,
Yeah,
like a
it's-
burger, but
It's
bro,
still
you
weak,
can't.
though.
McDonald's can't be charging no $7 for
Yeah,
a
hell
burger,
no.
or $7 for a meal. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's
kind
kind of like
Chris.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell got expensive on me. That shit used to be like get
Everything,
$1.50
bro.
burrito, bro. It's like
Yeah. Now
Bro,
I
I
know
don't
this shit's trash. I know it's ass for me, but it's $2.
Yeah,
So I'm going.
exactly, bro. Carl's Jr. They always been bougie, but I had been there in 3 years, and I went like 2 weeks ago. Motherfucking burger is $10. One burger,
No fries.
single patty, no fries, no drink. 10 burgers, bro. They was trying to
Just take your ass
Almost.
to In and
bless
Out.
me,
Almost
Take
shot
that
the
in
place
and
up hard.
bro.
Shout out to In and Out, bro. In and Out and switch up on us.
Yeah, I was like, I built this shit.
In and out holds it down for
Shit.
sure.
Damn, if you tell worker you don't allow nothing to talk.
I used to be a supervisor at Carl's Jr. like 10 years ago, bro, and they doing me dirty. In and Out's the one holding it down. They still getting up there. Like their
God.
burgers is almost $6 now.
Oh God. Hey,
It's still affordable compared to everything
Bro,
else.
when I was working at Little Caesars, we used to like charge ourselves like $1 for a full pizza. And we would just put whatever the fuck we want on it, bro.
That's a smart nigga.
Wendy's literally started a promotion. I'm about to get mad, bro.
That 4 for 4.
I'm about to get real pissed off, bro.
$5
Wendy's built a whole thing talking about 4 for 4. I'm gonna try not to yell. I yelled a bunch of times. I told myself, stop yelling on the mic. This shit was $4 for probably 3 months. You want that same meal? It's $8, bro. The same. How the fuck how has it doubled? I'm getting the same shit. I get it though. I get the nuggets, the fries, you feel me? I get all of that for the same
for $8.
I was getting it for $4.
Nah,
you built it off the floor, and then you want to call it the biggie. It's a Wendy's right there, bro. I'll blow that bitch up.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get me started on Subway.
Yeah, $5 for long is $12 now. That shit is crazy.
$12 for a 6-inch long.
Fuck
Hold
that.
on.
I go to Diddy before I go to them. Golly.
All right, let's wrap this up. I gotta go, bro.
Hey, last
All
one.
He didn't want to hear it, but
Bro.
hey, Joe Biden, the one that made them prices double.
No, we're under Trump's tax administration,
I
bro.
was gonna say
You got Trump.
That's not how it works, actually.
Yeah,
He'll
nah,
be back
work.
in. We'll make $4 for $4.
Yeah,
Wendy's.
you got
Usually
Trump,
the guy it
man.
happens
You got
under
Trump.
is
Fuck the economy
off
up.
the previous policies of the they don't just automatically just like start, filling.
Hey, if Trump make them a gangbang $2 again, I'm voting.
That's gonna be yo.
I'm voting
You such a
for the
nigga,
next.
bro.
He gonna say that at his next rally. I'm making
Everybody-
gangbangs $4 again.
Everybody should have a gangbang. I think it's great for society.
And that's all it takes for a black woman to lose a black man's vote. That's crazy.
Bro.
All right,
Hey,
top
where's
5
the other-
NFL power rankings going to week 5. I got Chiefs number 1 because come on. Vikings number 2, undefeated. Number 3, I got the Ravens. 3 wins in a row. They look good. 4, I got the Lions. Only 1 loss. Offense is clicking. 5, I got the Texans. A lot of question marks, especially with the run game, but I think Joe Mixon is about to come back. And yeah, I mean the 4-1.
That'd be big.
Indigo.
Still doing homework.
Me?
Me.
I got my homework, but I'm gonna keep it quick. Fuck the bitch ass Chiefs, man. I ain't sucking these niggas dick no more. The fuck?
Oh my god.
Fuck these niggas, bro. I'm
pulling
putting I'm putting the Lions at 1. Lions are showing out, bro. They got to get healthy on defense, but I like the way they're looking. They dominating, bro. Their offense is unstoppable. I don't give a damn, bro.
Yeah,
How
that's
much they
crazy.
impressed me. They didn't lose, did they? They didn't catch a L. The Chiefs should have lost. They should be 0-5 right now, bro. Sick of these guys. I'm not sucking their dick no more. They got 3 chips. They don't need me. Okay, I'm putting the
I'm
Chiefs
saying
at
no more, bro.
Bro, I'm sick of this
This
shit,
is
bro. I'm
implying
sick
you
of
was
it.
sucking their dick at
I'm
one
s-
point.
I'm sick of this shit, bro. I see Mahomes do this fancy little. Like, I'm not doing this shit no
How
more.
long were you
bro.
sucking their dick for?
All of y'all sucking their dick. Just know that. Mr. Put the Chiefs that win because of last year's Super Bowl. It's a new year, boy. It's a new year. Y'all all sucking
Yeah.
their dick from the back,
Yeah.
too. I stopped.
Oh shit!
I got to Chiefs that, too. All right. They done enough. Yada, yada. We know about them. Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, all that shit. Blah, blah, blah. 3, I got the Ravens. They balling out. They hooping. I can't lie. Lamar looks incredible. Derrick Henry, best pickup in the offseason. Like, I don't know what these teams was doing. The Cowboys, I don't know what you were doing, but he looks incredible, bro. He looked like he turned back the clock 5 years. I put in the Commanders at 4. Can't stop it. Jaden Daniels, my rookie of the year. He's hooping like it. Hope he stays healthy, please. The defense, Heike is stepping up too. Is really stepping up. So watch out for that. 5. I got the Vikings at 5. I think they're fugazi, but they undefeated.
I know he
I forgot about him.
Yeah,
Sam Darnold has a forgettable face. He looks like a trash collector, he's either a trash collector or a tax collector, one of the two. But I got him at 5. I think they're gonna fall off real soon, especially coming off that bye. I think they're gonna fall off. It's waiting to happen. Did not like the way Sam Darnold looked on in overseas, but that's my 5.
Love it.
Hey, John. Oh, my fault. Phoenix.
Oh,
Phoenix.
I'll go.
You got it.
The biggest.
Word to Andy. We ain't sucking no more Chiefs dick.
Hey, fuck them niggas, bro.
Fuck the Chiefs, bro. They're not won. I don't care if they haven't lost yet. The wins and the losses are weighted different. Like, I don't know. Like I said earlier, I was impressed more with the Vikings over the Chiefs. Like, I just feel like the Chiefs haven't impressed me yet. And I feel like they could have easily lost a lot of these games. But anyways, I got the Ravens
at like McDonald's.
Man, no, for real. Oversaturated, unimpressed. You know, they are consistent. You know it's gonna hit. But all right, the bid is over. But yes, Ravens.
The bid is over. The bid is over.
Ravens. I put them at number 1. That win was just beautiful. Lamar Jackson looking like an MVP. Chiefs number 2. Yada yada yada. We get it. Vikings number 3. Hey, if I'm gonna put the Chiefs at number 2, I'm gonna put the Vikings at number 3. They still ain't lost yet. I'm surprised they there. Number 4, the motherfucking Commanders, man. This is damn near my favorite team in the fucking league. And this fucking Ravens Commanders game is about to do numbers. Texans, I got them at 5. Same reasons as Mr. Indigobby. Oh wait, no, that was Ehizoje. Yeah. He probably would have had him at top 5 if he would have did this before.
Nah, I wouldn't have. I'm not impressed with him.
I forgot like 3 different teams. He saw him bye. That was number 5 last week.
Bro, yeah, you cannot put the fucking Lions number 1.
I had time to think about it. They had a bye. I had a bye.
Bisexual.
Also, a couple weeks ago, I said Lamar Jackson had a chance to being an MVP again, and y'all killed me for it.
I'm telling y'all, there is 0 chance he wins a 3rd MVP with no playoffs.
I didn't kill you for it. I just thought there would be voter fatigue.
Exactly.
There will be.
You're right. It was really just Andy killing me because he hates that man for some reason.
No, I don't. There's just 0 chance.
He loved milk, Joe Burrow.
I don't care what he does this year. They're not giving him an MVP.
All right. So unlike y'all fake ass niggas, I'm gonna continue glazing McDonald's and I'm gonna continue glazing the Kansas City Chiefs. Mr. Mahomes. Say it again.
I said you learned your lesson.
I mean, hey. No, what do you mean? I didn't learn my lesson. I got the Chiefs number 1. I've had them number 1.
Wait. 2 weeks ago, you were all like, "Oh, Bills are number 1." Don't believe me? Look up ESPN. Look up NFL Network. They all got Bills number 1.
Oh yeah,
we checked. They were number 1.
Lying ass nigga.
All right, I learned my lesson.
Yeah, you did.
Look, it's Chiefs number 1. You know, Mr. Mahomes, 3-time champion, 2-time reigning, about a 3-peat. Travis Kelce ain't lost his step. He was just chilling. Next up, we got the Vikings, 5-0. I think they fugazi too, but at this point, a lot of us have lost enough money on the Vikings. They've proven it. Yeah, that defense is crazy. At number 3, I got the Texans. I got the Texans at 4-1. It's been an ugly 4-1. CJ Stroud has not been playing the way he was last year, but they're finding a way to win, and that's the most important stat is the win column, baby. At number 4, I got the Ravens. That Raiders loss still got bad stench on it, so I don't think the Ravens are completely out of the woods, but they just won a crazy one in Cincinnati. So yeah, I got the Ravens at number 4. And number 5, I got the Washington Commanders. Similar to the Vikings, I think they're fake, but the win column is the most important column, and they keep doing it. And It doesn't seem like anybody can stop this offense. On a side note, I do want to add. Oh, go ahead, Q.
So I was just gonna say, bro, if they beat the Ravens this weekend, that would be so crazy.
They're not going to.
They're not
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to. But if they
But
do, like, I don't even know what we're gonna say. I don't even know what that
I do-
implies.
I do want a little side quest or side question. Who gets the head coaching job first?
Mike Vrabel.
No, not Mike Vrabel.
I can't believe you're
Who's
sitting right now.
Who's this dude on the? I'm blanking right now. It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight.
Robert Saleh?
Nah, the Chiefs or the Commanders' offensive coordinator.
Kingsbury. Oh, they're not getting.
Yeah, Kingsbury or the Vikings defensive coordinator.
Oh, that's a good.
Brian
Who's
Flores
getting-
is getting a job first.
Brian Flores or Kingsbury?
if he didn't have
is an
Like
offensive coordinator.
yeah, that's exactly what he is. He's not.
He's an offensive coordinator. He's not a head coach.
He's a play caller.
I think he showed that at time with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
You can say
Brian
you can say
Flores?
the same-
Brian
My
you
Flores,
can
thing
say
was-
the same thing about Flores. You could say he disproved that he's a head coach in Miami.
I don't think he did.
I think he actually had a good coaching tenure.
Yeah, they
This is
only
just-
fired him because he didn't want to cheat.
My thing with Flores is the thing that makes it even for me or closer to even for me is the NFL lawsuit. The fact that he sued the NFL.
Right.
They might cut his
He
opportunity.
didn't sue the NFL. He sued the certain
Dolphins.
teams, specific teams, right?
Yeah, but they're all part of the NFL corporate umbrella. Like
It was the Giants
Yeah.
and the Dolphins.
Didn't Kingsbury
tuition
just
gets paid by the owners and all that. Like it's all interlinked.
didn't Kingsbury have like a difficult time with injuries?
Well, with the Cardinals,
Bro,
Yeah.
he had no control over that team or Kyler Murray. I don't blame him because Kyler Murray seems like it's hard to.
He's playing Call of Duty the whole time.
Yeah, that joke is never gonna get old, huh?
which
was
is
real.
crazy because these NFL players got podcasts. Like,
Yeah, and the niggas was mad at him playing Call of Duty.
Like,
bro.
God
these niggas-
forbid it. God
these
forbid
got
nigga want to
mad
just
free time,
steal.
bro. Like,
Wait,
But
no, but
honestly-
how many of them are quarterbacks?
Oh.
what with podcasts?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Don't CJ Stroud got one? Or am I tripping?
Nah,
he's just a guest.
he be a guest on podcasts.
Yeah, he be a guest on podcasts.
But the fact that they put that
Probably
in
even worse.
Kyler Murray's contract, the clause about him having a film study is like
yeah,
that was kind of like damn.
Especially-
it's like you trying to lower his value for what?
You think that's what it was, or you think that he just wasn't studying film because they said he used to have his tablet and it wouldn't.
He had to have been studying film, bro. It's Kyler Murray. Like this
No,
is
would
just
not be. Why would
Kyler
that be?
Murray
in a
has
clause?
never been like a bottom 10 quarterback, bro.
Yeah, because of
Like,
You know,
what are we
talent.
Lamar
talking
are the one niggas I know could wake up on a Sunday on a random team and ball. Like,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Cardinals, man.
Hey, all I'm saying is Kingsbury isn't. I don't think he's as washed as you guys think he is.
I think I'm not gonna lie. I thought, you know what's funny? I thought the coaching staff for the Commanders was low key weak. I thought I trusted Dan Quinn, but I was also like, last time he saw him as a head coach, he was kind of eh. And Kingsbury, I was like, I didn't have much faith. And I like Jaden Daniels, but I also didn't see the weapons. This is just all funny to me, bro. It's so fun. They traded away Dotson, and I was like, oh, like they kind of go fall off a little bit offensively. Like I was mad because I wanted to see Jaden do good, and I was like, oh, they robbing him of his opportunity. But shit, man.
They're doing the damn thing. Yeah, I thought them letting Bieniemy go too was going to be an L for them.
I don't know how. I
Bro,
feel about
Bieniemy
Bieniemy.
doesn't have a job right now. That's crazy. He should just stay.
No, he's at UCLA. He's the offensive coordinator at UCLA.
Yeah,
Bro, going
But-
from the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs.
I don't know if I didn't even get a head coaching job in college.
Is it true that college coaches get paid more than NFL coaches?
I think so.
Depends
the
on
very
which college.
program.
Because in college it's about the coach,
Yeah,
like Saban or some of these guys.
that's
those are the guys.
crazy.
Those are the guys that stay, and those are the guys that recruit. And recruiting is like huge in college.
Yeah.
Actually bringing in the players. And NFL, you're just there to make sure they get fed and wipe their bib and shit.
College football,
Yeah.
second biggest sport in America.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Moral
I can't believe I
victories.
forgot the coaches' names for that last segment. That was going to be a banger question. Now it got me stuttering.
Moral victories.
I'm gonna do a lot of editing this time.
Yeah, I got to give a moral victory to both Alex Pereira and Khalil Roundtree. Alex won. He's headed to not GOAT status, but to a stratosphere that a lot of fighters don't touch. He saved the UFC's ass like 4 times this year. He's an active champion, and he won Fight of the Year last year. I think he probably should get it again this year. I don't see any reason why he shouldn't get it again this year. So moral victory for him. Moral victory for Khalil because his stock rises so fucking high after this fight. And he put on a show for us. He went to war. He got fucked up. And that's, a lot of people wouldn't even have lasted fucking 2 rounds that are in that same division, standing up with Poatan. So yeah, shout out to him. His story's crazy. Dad was murdered. Dude was like 300 pounds. And now he's fighting for a belt. Or he fought for a belt. So that's a come up. Moral victory.
That's real
Anybody
shit.
else? Moral victories.
That's it for me.
That's it for me as well. I'm about to fall asleep in a bit.
I have a moral victory.
Jay said, "You ain't going nowhere, motherfucker."
My moral victory goes to Kadero Hodge. Falcons wide receiver. You know I hate the Falcons, but he had that game-winning touchdown after what's dude's name? Drake London got hurt, had to get off the field. I mean, he really. You all saw how much that touchdown meant to him. Like, dude was in tears.
He was
like,
geeked, bro.
After the game, and it's that quick from like. We don't realize how easy it is to be out of the league when it comes to like the NFL. Like Blake touched on it earlier. Like every game matters for a lot of these people, and who knows? Like that might lead to him having like a actual standard NFL contract after this year. So shout out to him, getting that game-winning touchdown. So
Fire.
It takes a lot for EJ to shout out somebody from the NFC South.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, that his post game shit had me like.
I gotta go see it.
Feel good moments I've seen in the NFL. So
what's his name? Kadero Hodge.
Kadero Hodge,
TikTok star.
No
TikTok
way.
star.
Yeah.
Damn! Shout out TikTok stars in the NFL, bro. They really killing shit. In the Juju, man.
Crazy.
Patriots, get out there and start scouting. Say they so.
I'll see you this weekend, Andy.
Yes, you will. And your nightmares too, because you play fantasy.
Hey.
Good shit, y'all.
I'm
Yeah,
on your
EJ.
ass.
It's up. It's up in fantasy, EJ. It's up.
Y'all made it this far. You real.
Hey.